Okay, gamers, welcome back, welcome back. As you can see, we're wearing the neck cam this time. Again? Because we have a new menu, or we have a new. Look at this! Look at this! Look at these! Wow. With all this power. And we have Misty. You haven't seen this yet? Nobody has. Brand new. Did you wear it to work too? Yeah, not quite. Misty is already getting fucking lost in the sauce here. Jesus, Misty. What the fuck? Misty! Jesus Christ, she got a fucking thing stuck in her head. Yes, Misty. Hello, Demi. Should you clean up your desk? Yeah, I probably should. There's a lot of shit on here. Okay, we're gonna keep it around there. Alright, let's finish Stitch real quick. I found an okay color. It's not the best color in the world, but it'll do. You know? Dirk's already... Oh! I didn't put fucking... No! Dirk, gotta give you 2 free spins. I didn't turn it on. I didn't turn it on today! I fucked up. Redemption already lost. I already lost my redemption. The redemption arc had a middling... Look at your face, Misty. What's going on there? No boost. My fishies. Okay, I'll give you 2. Don't worry. Fish. At Dark Cloud X2. Hardcore Henry, yeah. It's too early to hear Minecraft. Oh, do you hear Minecraft sounds? Oh. I need to turn that off. There's a little damn stream actually put into work. You like the new layout? Good. Yeah, there's a little Easter egg if this cam stops working. I'll just leave it at that. That's all I'll say. But first, let's wrap these bad boys up. While Misty watches from below. Just plotting her fucking next move. Yeah, there it goes. Immediately with the fucking... With the damage. Immediately with the damage. Although, I still don't have a way to, like, monitor chat over here. I still haven't figured out that part yet. Since the camera... Oh my god. Since the camera is on my chest now. Rigged. Bro, 400 gold? Pink rubber ducky worth 400 gold. That is not rigged, I assure you. Who knew Mr. Wiz was so tall? Oh, I'm tall. The Samsung phone? Yeah, the Samsung phone just dies so quick. That's the issue. It dies so quick. It is an option. You got the jellyfish plushie. Nice. Gotta get these out of here. This room is a fucking disaster, and all this camera does now is just show how much of a fucking disaster it is. Okay. This is the one I need. Beautiful. POV cam poggers. What the hell? I ain't getting no Twitch notifications today? Son of a bitch. Twitch is failing us as usual. As per usual. That's okay. You've got a action-packed stream today. Mostly because of this. I don't know if action-packed is the right word, but... but there will be more action than typical, right? Because there'll be so much happening on screen. So much going on. I do need a way to monitor chat, though. Or at least I need to put chat on a different window so I can see what's going on. Actually, I guess I have it up there. I dropped it. There. Okay. Let me make chat bigger up here so I can see what's going on. It's fine. Misty is there, yeah. She'll pick up my slack. Fish boost! Alright, fish boost time. Fish boost time. Boost the fishies. Oh, boost. I think I missed the boost. Oh, it was already on! Okay, I didn't disable it from last time. Dirk still got the boosts. I need to change this so that the chat doesn't disappear.
Thanks, man.
As I go. Thank you, Durkin. More. Here, 1 second. Let me fix the chat here. Capture properties. Where is it here? Just gotta find fade false. Let's try that. So now if you guys chat, it should just kind of show up the whole time. Misty, what are you getting into? You're already getting into the fucking... God, you're so annoying already. Haven't even started yet. Fish... Singing fish. Man, the fucking... Duck Duck Ghoul is... For an epic, it is one of the most common fish... quote-unquote fish we've seen. It's crazy. Okay. Let's get this going. Nice. Nice. It's not the best color for Stitch, but I think it'll be fine. I don't think anybody will complain about the slight blue offcast or whatever, or like not blue enough or whatever the fuck. Only I will complain. You need more dirt. Well, start working for it. We need more gambas, I think. A Duck Duck Ghoul. Will this be the new layout going forward? Only for tufting streams, but yes for tufting. Not for general, use, obviously. I don't need a neck cam when I'm gaming or something. Unless... no, there won't be a neck cam for gaming, but for tufting, yes, this will be the new layout. That is the intention, anyway. That is what I'm going for. I thought it was pretty good. I just noticed that like everything kept getting cut off in the old layout, where I just kind of had the cameras floating. So I figured this was a good compromise. This is kind of like inspired by Manly and stuff like that, in the sense that like they've kind of segmented all of their things. So I was like, yeah, it's kind of a good idea. I should probably take that, Probably steal that idea. And then hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here with the neck cam. I gotta focus on the tufting, so I can't really see how the camera's looking, but I think it's fine, right? I believe it is. Where did the fishing idea come from then? My ADHD love this better. Look great, it's fine. Okay. The fish came from, I don't know, I was just browsing one day, just looking for inspo, and then some random streamer had the fish thing going. And I was like, that's a fucking great idea. Because I like the collecting aspect of it. I didn't even know you could do like custom fish until I like purchased it. Because it's just a game on Steam, the fish thing. And once I got it, I was like, oh, very cool. So then I just added everything I could think of. I will continue to add more. I need to get like transparent PNGs of everything I want to add. So I gotta work on those. But I would like to add a bunch more. I want to add a bunch of Easter eggs and stuff. I really like Easter eggs and things. I like when you can unlock things and have fun with it. You? Wait, you DM'd him months ago to get it for tufting streams? I have the receipts. Oh. Well, I completely ignored you because I don't remember that. But I'm glad. You told me that. I'll give the credit to Trashy for sure. I have no reason to doubt him. But I can tell you that I do not remember him saying it. But hey, what can you do, eh? I'm a busy boy, I can't read every DM I get. In fact, I can barely read half of them. I want to make them in what format is required. I want to make them in what format is required. Literally, I think just a transparent PNG. I don't think it really matters, honestly. Unfortunately, I cannot ban the streamer. So true. You can try. You can try. But you shall not succeed. Yeah, any transparent PNG should work. I can resize them to whatever. That's the easy part. But if you have ideas, very much feel free to send them my way. And then I'll decide the descriptions and the weight and the gold you receive for getting them. When I was making all the redeems, I made this fucking killer redeem, but then I realized it wouldn't work. I'm not going to tell you what it is because it was very funny, and if I ever choose to use it in the future, I will do so. But I couldn't get it to work because the fish redeem would have gotten in the way. So if the fish redeem ever goes away, then I'll introduce this other one. But that's okay. It's not one that can be used constantly. It's just it would be a fun little Easter egg. Like I just said, I quite like Easter eggs, you know? I can't believe you still reply to me so often on Discord. It's surely different from any other creators online. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind my dyslexia mind. Don't mind my dyslexic mind for you. Fair enough. Dearest Dirtiest Wiz has the names for the $5,000 They have, Peter. And I was not chosen. God damn it. Well, some well-deserving people got it. But unfortunately, within those well-deserving people, I was not included. Am I pissed about it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Will I cry? Will I complain to HR? Absolutely. Absolutely. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know? There's always next year. There is always next year. How was your day? My day was fine. It was pretty busy today, actually, but doing Bell's rug thing. Well, his rug thing has been done for a while. Natsuno. It's been done for a while. I need to finish the rest of the board before I take it off. What he doesn't understand is that the rest of this board, collectively, would probably make me $400, if not more. So him just wanting this, he's going to have to wait. They're afraid of you will leave after you upgrade, yeah. You know, just swap out the addresses on the purchase list. You know what? Fair enough. Let's do it. They actually all get shipped to the office. Everything they buy gets shipped to the office, and then we bring it. Because we don't trust our employees with all their upgrades. Just kidding. Just kidding. Get the fuck out of there. Love the POV camp setup. Yeah, it's brand new. We're making it work. I think it's pretty cool. What are you working on at work? Can you say it? Love the POV camp setup. I like that people seeing you. I like that people seeing you help out and want you to have the upgrade too. Agreed. No, don't you dare tell Misty what to do. What was I working on at work? What were we doing today? There was just like 4 short circuits.
You have to hydrate.
Peter Love
Hydrate?
Just redeemed hydrate.
I just so happen to have water. I just so happen to have some water. Delicious. You see, now I can show you it's water. Wow. POV cam, baby. My redeems sound very quiet. Are they quiet for you guys, or is it just me? Might just be my computer volume. Natsuno, you started streaming, didn't you? It's me. 10 out of 10, sir. The alerts are not showing up. Oh, are they not appearing? Are they not appearing? Let me just place my hand on my lap here. Overlay. They should be appearing. In theory. Yeah, they should be showing up in theory, but I can't guarantee anything. Or are they? No, wait a minute. Where the fuck is... Oh, hey, maybe you're right. Alerts. There we go. Okay, yeah, they weren't showing up. Okay, now they will. Now the alerts will show up. We're good. Oh, they'll be very tiny in the corner. How do I feel about people thinking I'm an AI? People think everything is an AI now, which, to be fair, I do too. So I don't blame them. I don't blame them straight up, you know? I understand why people think everything is AI. Because everything fucking is AI these days. So I completely understand. And honestly, I respect it. Not the AI, but the fact that they think I'm AI. That just means I'm doing such a good job that they think I'm a goddamn computer. Right? That's how that works. That's how that works. That's like when people, like, do their original art, and everybody's like, it's fucking AI, dude. Yeah, you just use the AI to make this. Honestly, I would take that as a compliment, because, I mean, AI just steals all the best art it can find, and then recreates it poorly, I guess. I guess it recreates it poorly, mind you. But, that just means you're similar to all the good art, you know? Right? That's how that works. I hate AI. I'm a graphic designer and search for a new job. That's totally fair. I mean, yeah, fuck AI. I agree. Patch scheduled today. I'll have to stream for at least 6 hours to catch up and have to edit ham stereo stream. Let's give a shout out to Natsuno, Trashy, or Pat if you're in chat. Let's give a shout out to Natsuno. Go check out Natsuno's stream when he streams. Go give that a go give Natsuno a follow. He's a big Bell fan, you know, which fine. That's fine. You know, that's fine, I guess. I guess that's fine. I guess. You know? But give him some support. He's a starving artist, you know? He needs some help. Don't we all?
I love it when you talk dirty.
What? DJ Jonathan? Thank you for the follow. DJ Jonathan. DJ Jonathan. Thank you for the follow. Alright, I think that's stitch done. Right? That looks like stitch done. Oh, I think I'm supposed to do a little chin down here. Got a little bit of chin down here. Just a little something, you know? Oh, I lost it. Maybe put it back in for 2 fucking stitches. Yeah, it do be a bit loud. Wait, what's a bit loud? I missed it. Why are the follow alerts are heard? Yeah, I'm not sure. How are you, man? And hello to the community. Hello. Music a bit too loud. Turn that down. It's really all over the place tonight. Yes, hello, Jonathan. Music is a lot louder than you also. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, it should be better now. My sound is all over the place right now, which is weird. I don't know why the alerts were so big, but I can make them a bit smaller. Let's try that. That should be better there. It is, thank you. Okay, perfect. Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay. Okay. Let's just gotta finish off his little chinny chin chin, and then we'll draw out some other ones here. What about that? I think that's it. The rest looks pretty good. I'm going to do another set of black lines everywhere because it needs to be a little denser. But anyway, that's fine. Let's hook up the phone here, which is probably dead. Is definitely dead. Is the work you've done today a secret? No. We just did multiple short circuits. Like multiple short circuits. I think we did 4 short circuits today, which is a little crazy. We average like maybe 2. If it's a busy day, we'll do 2 short circuits. All he did was review them big headphones. That was yesterday, but yes. I'm good to do a set for wedding this coming Wednesday. Doing a set. Oh, DJ, of course. Hell yeah, that's sick. Very cool. Okay. Let's... Oh, yeah, I gotta charge this. It's always a struggle trying to catch any of you guys' streams because y'all streaming at like 3 a.m. You're 3 a.m.? Are you still up? Baldries. I mean, Bell loves doing the bald fucking meme, dude. Like I said, he's very self-conscious of his hairline, so it's understandable. It's understandable. The mic is acting up. Everything's always acting up, bro. It's understandable, you know? He's getting old. He has a receding hairline. So I just try to give him a little bit of support and say, listen, if you want to Photoshop my head bald, if it'll make you feel better, you go right ahead, buddy. No problem at all. Yeah, Demi is fucking... He's an early riser. You're always up now trying to catch Bell's streams. Turn you night active. Yeah, genuinely, like, streaming has... Well, first off, it has completely fucked my sleep schedule. Like, completely. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. But... Yeah. Like, it's fucked my sleep schedule, and, like, yeah, now I'm staying up until, like, 2, 3 a.m. Constantly. And I never did that before. Like, ever. When I was young, definitely. But not for a very long time. I don't like how this is pointing at my crotch. Let's turn it up here. Yeah. Yeah, streaming has ruined my sleep. Anyway. Why does Peter get a short circuit before you? Being saying. Can we agree that most of us are sleep freestyling? Yeah, genuinely. It does feel that way. I used to have such a regimented sleep schedule, and now it's all fucked. It is all fucked up. Okay, well, I gotta wait for this fucking phone to charge now. It's at 1%. But, yeah, I guess we'll wait for that. Because that's the only way I can connect to the projector to, like, project an image properly. I really need to just pump an HDMI into this thing. But I haven't done that, so. Samsung phone. Snug phone. So true. Why is it on slow charging, though? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but you just ain't right, you know? As soon as I unplug this, it's gonna die. That's not fast charge, eh? That does not appear to be fast charge, alright. How's your iPhone experience so far? Will you not switch back to Android? I won't switch back solely for the purpose of recording videos and stuff like that. Like, the quality on this, like, look how close I can get. Look how close I can focus here. That's in focus. That's fucking crazy. It does amazing video. And, like, yeah, no stutter. Pretty good, you know? It's a Dank Pods meme. 7:02 p.m. That's a Dank Pods meme. You always up now trying to catch... Oh, yeah, missed that. How's my iPhone experience so far? The S21 can handle 25 watts anyways. Yeah, I know. You have to optimize your workflow in DaVinci Resolve. I'm so slow. I am the exact same way. I also edit in DaVinci, and I am extremely slow. I have optimized it ever so slightly, but I need a lot more experience to make it work. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this is gonna take a while to charge. What can I do to make it charge fast? I don't have any fast charging. This is technically a fast charger, but it just doesn't do that for some reason. Software update, just what I needed. Gotta go fast. There we go. Is that one faster? It's marginally faster. Okay, I just gotta wait till it gets to like 10% or something. Are you streaming your phone camera to PC? I am. I'm using, what is it called? Droid Cam or something like that? Droid Cam, I think? From iPhone to computer. And it works fantastically. I had to pay money for it. I think it was only $15 or something like that, but very worth it. Can't that iOS is optimized so fucking much now that I have to use 2 phones, 1 iPhone and 1 Samsung? Yeah, I understand that. I do get that. Just use your 20-foot LTT cable and keep it plugged in. The problem is it can't... Oh, actually. Hang on, maybe you're right. Where did my other long one go? Here it is. Right here. You're actually not wrong, because there should be a power on my little thing there. What ways do you find to speed up editing? Just keyboard shortcuts, like for cutting and whatever, that sort of stuff. Big Mama Pickle, the fuck? For cutting and like stitching or whatever, that kind of shit. That's mainly what I have used or what I've sped up on. There's small shortcuts that help immensely, right? But mostly I'm just fumbling my way through. Trying out Fusion is pretty nice, but goddamn is it a hassle. Oh yeah, I have not touched the Fusion. I have not touched the Fusion section at all. Like at all. Oh good, all my DoorDash orders. Okay, let's try this. Or no, I need to plug into this. Does this have a USB-C on it? Yes, it does. But no signifier of what's what. Yes, it does. Never mind. Power. There we go. Okay, let's try that. And then we'll plug into there. Bing, bada, oh. Oh yeah, that's working. Okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Excellent. But the pace of the shorts are pretty good. I think so. Yeah, I've gotten better at the shorts. I think my first couple of shorts were pretty cringe, but they improved. Not having a great time. My kitty is throwing up again after going to the vet and getting X-rays and an anti-nausea injection. She's constipated. She has to go back tomorrow. Ugh, Astra. I'm sorry. That's awful. That shit sucks, man. Sick animals suck. Sick animals suck. Not the animals themselves, but the sickness. Bell is still mourning the loss of his controller. What's a maroon, eh? What's a maroon? Breaking a controller. He should have bought the only good controller. The only good controller that exists these days. Except for like a PS5 controller or something. Most of my work is done with your Mac. I'm practically forced to use iOS, but I enjoy Android much more. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy the experience of Android far more. Definitely. Oh, it died. The phone died. I gotta wait for it to turn back on. Yeah, I agree. I definitely enjoy the experience of Android more, but the smoothness of iOS is appreciated. By the way, Samsung have their own app for casting to PC, but it's a pain to set up with Windows. That's unfortunate. I think you have to get an enema. No! An enema. That's God, that's awful. That is awful. Yes. Best wishes to your kitty. I hope she is. I'm assuming it's she. I hope she's recovers fully. Mine is just being a bitch as usual. It's 2 days in a row you're late, Filbert. Filbert, we need you. Look at the new layout, Filbert. Hey, look at this. Look at all this. Wow. Ooh, nice. It's something. It's something. Am I the only person who thinks Reese's mic sounds weird sometimes? Please let me know. It's possible. New mic. Also, like phone cam. Oh, I wonder if the phone is. Yo, you like the phone cam? Yeah. Test. Let's see if that. It's a lot of shoes. Yeah, it's one or two. Her name is Willow. She's around 14. I've had her since I was in middle school. 14. That's old. Goes a bit robot-y for a second or two every once in a while. Oh, weird. Okay. Let me know if it still does it. I just unplugged and replugged the mic. This is an expensive headset, so it shouldn't be doing that. I have the DJI mics, if worst case, if it comes down to it. Bink keep. No sobbing. What the fuck? What is this phone doing, bro? What the hell is this phone doing? You gonna turn on? Misty? Hey. Just trying to get the fucking green yarn. We'll do the Spotify rug today because I bought this green yarn to hopefully do that. So we'll make this happen. You should get a fast charger or something. I have a fast charger that I use to charge every night. All right.
Died everything later. Fine. Just redeemed. Get jacked.
But that's in the bedroom. So, and in reality, this should be a fast charger. In reality, but anyway. First person jacking. Oh yeah. 2. Still acting weird? What the fuck? Okay, let me finish this first. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is the Rickroll Spotify rug. Yes, that is the one we will be doing today. 6, 7, Obama. Jesus Christ. Peter, get off the Obama account. TwitchCon 2018. What the hell? Reese Rage Jack and Rage Pianos. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the mic then. Does it like? Secret Service want to meet Ninja. Jesus Christ. Your mic just randomly pops and gives us random static. What the fuck? You think the mic sounds okay? Do you feel you might leak things easier with the net cam? I mean, probably. Astra, thank you for the prime. You don't hear anything. Oh my god, that lag. Lag? Is there lag? You sounded so robotic. What the hell's going on, guys? Is it just... Oh, you hear it now? Fuck's sake, man. What the fuck? How about now? It's good? Okay, I was just watching the thing. Fine for now. All right. We'll see what happens. Only for a few seconds every now and then. All right, if I gotta switch to the DJI mics, that's fine. That's fine. I can switch to them after. But let's. Oh my god, 0%. Look at this fucking shit, dude. What the fuck? Hype train?
Thanks, man.
It's from the Prime. and Dirk's bits every time. It's going good for a bit, and then all of a sudden starts to make weird sounds. Whoa, trashy! Thank you, Trashy.
I must
oh my
say.
god, Trashy, thank you. Jesus. It just did. It's weird again. What the fuck? Okay, we'll switch to the, We will switch to the DJI. Just give me a second here. Does that sound better? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, should be good now. It should be good now. Hype train and tech issues. They go hand in hand, baby. Think of those exact bottom monitors. Yeah, I got these for free from my last job. It's better, you think? Okay, good. I can remove this. Don't need that anymore. This seems to be the problem. My fucking almost $400 headset appears to have a shit mic. Love that. Love that for myself. Okay. Same? Wait, what do you mean same? Oh, same monitors. You got them free from your last job? What the fuck? From a closing office. These are 4K 60 hertz. Are yours 4K? 4K? Cohenstone. Who, hold up. Who's Cohenstone? ¿4Qué? Wireless headsets for the win. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like genuinely, these are very nice headsets. This is a very nice headset. The microphone on them, apparently, though, not so good. Pretty annoying. Pretty annoying when you think about it. Okay, let's see if this one will turn on. You need a new monitor, looking for a curved 4K ultrawide. I'm not a huge 4K or ultrawide person, honestly. Have you thought of the next thing after the mushroom challenge? I haven't thought about it yet. I'm still balls deep in the mushroom challenge, and then I gotta edit it. But after Rebecca really wants to do a challenge, and I'm like, I guess you could do that. She wants to try it with blue cheese, but I feel like it's just like, will you like blue cheese? Yes or no? End of story. Mushroom had some variety, you know? Your mic is a sure. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I do need a new... I need to sell this one and buy one that has a much higher floor for audio. Because this gets so incredibly quiet that nobody can hear me. Just can't get yourself to drop 500K on a Mac, or 500 CAD on a mix, on a mic. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, 4K OLED. I would love to get a 4K OLED. You can get them for like, especially USD, you can get them for like $400 these days, maybe 500, you know? Which isn't good, but it's better, you know, than it used to be. There are a lot of different blue cheeses. Yeah, that is true. That is true. There's different levels, but they're all still blue cheese. Mushrooms are just like, they're all so different, you know? Only, yeah. I have the 5-Ine M8. It's pretty good. Okay. This is a Rode NTO1, I think. It's a very good mic, but it's not great for streaming because it has such a low floor that you can't really... It's very quiet. Either $600 mic or the $900 Big Brother. Yeah. Yeah, it do be like that. Does this phone turn on? Okay, the phone is on. Hey, stay. SM7B, baby. Baby. Okay, you should be plugged in. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Now, connected to external display. Misty, hey! You get back here. You get back here with that, Misty. Fucking try to smack me. What do we got here? What do we got here? Wow, choo-choo, choo-choo. Yeah, Maple money. All right. Okay, let's get this on the board. The fucking projector turned off, because of course it did. Why wouldn't it? That'll happen. Maple tree piss gives me money, yeah. Okay. Let's get this back on the board. I can't see what I'm trying to select here. Oh, the phone shut off. The phone shut off.
Thanks, man.
Dirk, thank you for the 100 bits. Guys, the phone shut off again. Okay. How can we pivot? How can we pivot? I have no other device to connect to this goddamn projector. The redemption stream is not going well. Okay. This motherfucker, dude. Freehand it. I don't think you want that. Okay, let me go charge it on a fast charger. I do not have I do have a spare HDMI, but not one long enough to run to my computer. Halloween Bulbasaur, who got it? Dirk, you got Bulbasaur. Finally. Okay, I'm gonna put down this for a second, and I'm gonna go plug it in to a fast charger for a little while. You have a Steam Deck I can borrow? Yeah. It would probably be helpful in this scenario. Okay, I'm just gonna plug it in out here. We'll let it charge for like 10 minutes. And we'll do something in the meantime. You charging? Yeah, okay, you're charging. All right. We'll let that charge for a little bit. It just needs to get to like 20% or something. Shouldn't take that long, you know? You should invest in one that would make life a lot easier. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, upside down. We're upside down. Why is it upside down? There we go. Could be a tax write-off, yeah. In fact, aren't Steam Decks all sold out? I think Steam Decks are you talking about HDMI? If you're talking about an HDMI, then I could just steal one from work, honestly. We got lots of HDMIs at work. Misty. Stop bite. Hey, Misty! What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Look at this fucking stupid ass shit, man. Jesus Christ. House tour? Yeah, not quite. No apartment reveal. No, my apartment's a mess right now. Rebecca would be mad if I showed it off right now. Ah, Misty, why are you such a little terror? Why are you such a little terror? Come here. Rebecca's too sick for a house tour? That's true. That is true. Almost doxed himself, yeah. Ah, not quite, not quite. I don't think I'd dox myself with an apartment tour. Okay, well, while that's charging, what should we do? Do we have like a tier list or something? What kind of tier list do we got? Let's do a quick tier list. Psychopathy test. Gamba stream? What kind of Gamba stream? We will get apartment tour once you get the 5-grade upgrade. Exactly. So in fucking 3 years from now. Psychopathy test. I don't think I'm a psychopath. Oh, I gotta remove the extra cameras here. This one can go away. Yes, there we go. Mike? Oh. There we go. Better now. Should be better now. We're good. We're back. Misty. All films ever released rank. Better now. Okay. Okay, fine. 20 questions. Let's do it. How do I... Oh, down here. Oh, okay. I've always found it easy to convince people to do favors for me. Disagree wholeheartedly. When I know somebody is struggling, I think of them often and I hope doing they're okay. Sometimes. It really depends. What do you want to gamble on? So true. Other people make so many stupid mistakes compared to me. So many stupid mistakes. No, I wouldn't say that. Not at all. I don't see a problem with lying if it helps me get what I want. Why? Wait, why what? Can I comment on why I don't think I'm a psychopath? Just a feeling. It's just a feeling, you know? Pat says he does sexual favors for you all the time. That's a different, we have an arrangement, all right? There's an arrangement there. I don't see a problem with lying if it helps me get what I want. I do see a slight problem with that. To a degree, you know? If somebody told me that I hurt their feelings, I would feel bad. Oh yeah, 100%. In truth, I find most people boring or stupid. Pat does not appear to be here, which is a bit rude if you ask me. I'm going to say agree. I'm going to go with slightly agree. I'm going to go with slightly agree. Agree? Yeah. People often blame me for things that are actually their fault. Slightly agree. Bell, if we were talking about Bell, agree. People who refuse to break rules out of principle are foolish. They'll never get ahead. Refuse to break rules out of principle, they'll never get ahead. No, slightly disagree. They tend to get ahead for some fucking reason, but anyway. Especially in America, yeah. He's a bad listener. Bell is an awful listener. In what category is rubbing Bell's belly on? In what category? What are the categories? I don't even know what is the context for categories. Seeing someone cry has little effect on me other than maybe irritating me. Okay, I wouldn't go as far as irritating me, but I wouldn't say it has a massive effect on me. 100% of voters think I'm a psychopath? Well, we're about to find out. Was it just you? We're about to find out. It's fun to antagonize people just to see how upset they get. No, I disagree. I get uncomfortable at the thought of committing a crime. I do agree, actually. I'm not a crime committer. I usually just know what to say to make other people do what I want. Neither way. People don't often do what I want. 3 people are going to lose 6K. So true. I don't even know what the thing is. Bell is such a Reese hater, always making fun of Reese's baldness and insecurity. He is a Reese hater. It is so true. It is so true. I can't vote if I do the poll. So true. Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. One person is losing 5K. Oh my God. I'll do whatever it takes to feel a thrill. Man. Absolutely not. It is important to to honor financial obligations. 100% agree. Everyone else seems emotional and whiny compared to me. Maybe not everyone, but some people. Yes, you are a psycho, and we all and we all know it and love it. Helping other people instead of focusing on myself is usually a waste of time. No, mostly disagree. Misty, stay away from that goddamn thing, Misty. Stay away from that. I'm gonna put you over here on Cookie's rug. Who? Voters will either lose it all or break even. Nobody said no. Nobody said no? What the fuck? I don't understand. Wait, what? Nobody said no? What the fuck? I don't understand people who are anxious or fearful all the time because nothing really scares me. Disagree. He's pretty neutral. Yeah, agreed. Some people just aren't meant to succeed in life, and that's not my problem. I would slightly agree with that. I'm not saying, not so much this part, but more the that's not really anybody's problem. You know what I'm saying? Who is whiny, I mean. Oh, I just mean people on the internet. People on the internet especially, very whiny. Very whiny people. I wear my heart on my sleeve. No, it depends. Really depends. If a rule or law would get in the way of my goals, I feel justified in breaking it. Really depends. It really depends what that rule is. If it's I gotta get across the street and I gotta jaywalk, then absolutely. But if it's I need to get to the top of the ladder and I need to kill that man in order to get there, maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. But let's see what we got. I have a few antisocial tendencies, which does not a psychopath make. Who told you we know you are a psycho? You jaywalk, we can't be friends. I mean, it depends on the situation, doesn't it? Yeah, so a few antisocial tendencies, which I think is pretty accurate. So who lost all their money? Besides everyone, I guess? Crazy. It's not a no. Well, I would say it's probably a no. I would say this is pretty much their no. Feels dirty to stake their points? Well, I guess somebody should have voted no then. It sounds like you just gotta take their points, man. Remember, I'm a rule follower. You gotta follow the rules. Few is not none. Nobody said none. We just said, is he a psychopath? Is he not a psychopath? That was the whole test. My dirt. Easy win, baby. Posted over 50%, you scored 20 to 50, so that's literally under. It's gone. Oh, God, no. Oh, projector turned off again. Okay. Okay, well, I hope that was fun for everyone. Is no. Not a single person voted no. How is that possible? You voted spiritually? No, dirt. You couldn't bet one dirt? That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, well, that was fun. Okay, let me go see how it's doing. You had dirt but didn't realize the gamble was on? Unbelievable, Xander. Unfreaking believable, dude. Okay, let me see what this phone is at. The phone is at 14%. Okay, we'll give it. Let's do one more test. One more test or ranking. I actually care about the individual answers more. Yeah, fair enough. I is Poe. Phone is at 69%. If only. Actually, my phone is at 66%. Pretty close. You're going to bed. You have a snow day tomorrow, but I can't guarantee you, so I shall go to bed and rest in a reasonable hour. You've had 15 snow days this year? Holy shit, Filbert. We have had 0 snow this year, and I hate it. But anyway, good night, Filbert. Have a good night. Have a good night. Okay, we gotta find a tier list. What the fuck are these? Should I do a video game tier list? Food. Let's do a food and drink tier list. Let's do. Too bad I'm still preparing for the LTT store release tier list. Yeah, you gotta have that ready. The definitive soda. Okay, what tier list are we thinking? YouTube kid Natsuno on YouTube. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? You like my wallpaper? Yeah, it's kind of fun. Yeah, it's kind of nice, eh? No, not that one. So it used to be a garbage one, but now it's nice. International foods. Do you see that? International foods. Can I type it in? Search. International foods. There's no way there's only 19 Reese picks on LTT Store throughout the years. It's possible. It's possible. Street food, picky eaters, safe foods. Thanksgiving. Need an entire stream for Dude to tier list his shoes. I'd be down. That means I'd have to input them all, which would take a long time. Toaster oven foods. There's no international foods. Mostly French foods. Yuck. Yuck. Okay, let's just do desserts? French the swear word. Do you know the Monster Energy? Oh, this is a quiz. Hang on. I bet I can ace this one. I bet I got this one in the fucking bag, bro. Play solo. Let's try it. What? I have to type it in? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't type it in. If it was like multiple choice or something, or if I had to like drag and drop, easy. Okay, let's do a soda tier list. Oh my god. What the fuck is all this, bro? Okay. Are you guys into this? Have you guys tried all these? What the fuck is Diet Right? Mellow Yellow. Oh, dude, I miss the ginger cola. Do you guys remember the ginger monster? Did anybody drink the ginger monster? Monster Energy Bad Apple is the best one. Changed my mind. We don't have Bad Apple in fucking Canada. We don't have Bad Apple, bro. You love Squirt. All right, Dirk. All right. Baja Blast is above S tier. We'll get there. Okay. Cherry 7-Up. C. You guys can't see everything. 1 second. How can I do this? How can I do this? It is C. 1 second. Let's do it like that. Okay, cool. Yep, Cherry 7-Up, C. Not a fan. A, not a fan of cherry drinks. B, not a fan of 7-Up, just in general. Diet Cherry. It's probably the exact same. Honestly, it's probably the exact same. We don't even have half the stuff listed here in that tier list. Neither do we, actually. Especially, like, all the time. You know what I mean? We have had it in the past, maybe, briefly. But, yeah. Honestly, all 7-Up is just going to go in C tier. 7-Up is just, like, the most middle-of-the-road whatever. I don't really care about 7-Up. It's fine. Diet A&W cream soda specifically. You haven't tried Baja Blast at all? Is there no Taco Bells in Germany? You're in Germany, right? There's no Taco Bells in insert foreign country here. I don't know if it's C or B. A&W cream soda is fine. You don't have Taco Bell at all? I love Taco Bell. I'm going to put this in C. The cream soda specifically in C. A&W, Taco Bell does not need to be global. That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. Listen, I know Taco Bell gets a lot of hate, but it is not well deserved. Crunchwrap Supreme every time. I get the box that includes the Crunchwrap Supreme. That's it. Our bodies are built different. It would end them. You know what? Okay, actually, that part's fair. If we did, my bumhole would never be the same, I'd assume. Honestly, okay, the Taco Bell butt blast hate is undeserved. You have fucking, yes, the British children might get diarrhea after Taco Bell, but you can't, you'll be fine, dude. Taco Bell has a place in fast food. Yes, it does. It has the place in fast food. It is my definitive fast food, in my opinion. Everything is in C tier so far. I'm gonna put diet and regular A&W root beer in B. It's totally fine. I think I love root beer. I love root beer. A&W is not the best root beer unless you get it from the restaurant, in which case it is fantastic. That would be borderline S tier. But in the can, not as much, not as great. It's not meant to be authentic Tex-Mex. It is not even Mexican. There is nothing Tex-Mex. There was nothing Texas. There was nothing Mexican about it. It is just Taco Bell. It is its own thing, all right? It lives in its own category, and it thrives in its own category. Anyway, Barks, however, Barks is A tier. Barks and Diet Barks. Listen, Barks is so much better. I would say the quesadilla sauce is heavenly. There's quesadilla sauce? What about Johnny? Who's Johnny? Oh. Johnny and Chet? I don't know. Anyway, Barks is Bus. Barks has bite, dude. Or maybe it doesn't anymore, but it used to. I rarely get the Hershey squirts, and I eat a lot of spicy stuff, but I never get to the state my body probably couldn't handle all the weird stuff that is in American food. You know what? I probably get it. I understand it. Barks has bite. Johnny? Is Johnny part of the slogan? I don't remember that. Jalapeno creamy sauce. Interesting. I don't know if I've had that from Taco Bell. I should probably get that. Anyway, Barks, amazing root beer. It's an old commercial. I mean, I have vague memories of what you're saying, but I can't put my finger on like how it. Look it up? Sure, let's do it. Barks has bite. Bite Johnny. Can't type right now.
Barks, the one with bite. What do you mean Barks has bite? Johnny? What do you mean Barks has
Oh, yes, okay.
Johnny? What do you mean Barks has bite? Oh, hey, man. What do you mean Barks has bite? Here, try some of this.
That's fucking, what's his face, bro? From all those dog shit movies.
Ouch. I haven't seen him that excited since he got his heels. Ouch. You tell him, Johnny. You tell him.
We're so blessed that most of us are allowed there. Yeah, honestly. So true. I very much remember that commercial. Phone percent? That phone, it'll probably be above 20 now. So once we finish this tier list, we'll be good. Yo quiero Taco Bell. I don't know what yo quiero is, but I agree because you're crying. Okay, Canada Dry Cranberry. Canada Dry Cranberry is of the better. What the fuck is it? Ginger ale. Ginger ale. So I'm gonna put it in B. How often do you read the LTG subreddit? Literally never. Literally never. I am never on there. But ginger ale lemonade, I'm gonna have to assume that's also a B. I don't think I've ever had the ginger ale lemonade, but I'm gonna assume it's also a B. But the cranberry is of the better ginger ales out there. It's the Talking Chihuahua ad that says he wants to talk about. Ah, okay, yeah. Okay. Diet ginger ale, all of the ginger ale is just gonna be in B. I don't not like ginger ale, but I don't love ginger ale. I think the Yaquaro Taco Bell was the US only commercial run. Ah, okay, fair enough. Coca-Cola caffeine free. What's the point, bro? Get out of here. Coca-Cola cherry, also a D. Pretty mid. Coca-Cola. See. Honestly, don't at me, bro. Coca-Cola, so fucking mid. There are way better sodas out there. It should stay that way. Reddit is only for when you have technical issues yeah, I agree. I don't know what that abbreviation is, but I agree. Coke is D. I wouldn't put it. Yeah, I wouldn't fully disagree with you. Coca-Cola is D for you. Makes your tummy fizz in a weird way. CC, hombre. I'm gonna go Coca-Cola Life. Sweetened with cane sugar and stevia. It's probably the exact same as Coca-Cola. Is Dr. Pepper on the list? It is. It is. Oh, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Orange vanilla Dr. Pepper, or Coca-Cola, I should say. I'm gonna put also in C. Also in C. However, regular vanilla Coke, I will put in B. I actually don't mind vanilla Coke. It takes a bit of the edge off. There's Pat. Finally. This interesting graphs. Yeah, we're waiting for the phone to charge. Am I the asshole? That's right. That's right. Okay, I knew that. Hell yeah. Dr. Pepper's a go. We know. We'll get there. We'll get there. Coke Zero is also a B. It is better than regular Coke, but it's still not amazing. Gotta get that Dr. Pepper vanilla float again. Hell yeah. Grape Crush. Grape Crush is a B for me. Grape is my crush, baby. I like a good Grape Crush. Not all the time. Not all the time. It has a special place. But Grape Crush is one of the better crushes. Misty, what are you doing back there? You're really fucking up that yarn, eh? Yeah, I gotta put your head on cam. Beer tier list? I don't drink beer, unfortunately. I am not a beer drinker. Misty, get the fuck away from that. Get the fuck away from that. All right, Diet Orange Crush. That is a C. Actually, you know what? Diet Orange is probably a D. Regular Orange, C. Peach Crush. That just sounds good. I don't know if I've had that. Your message is off the screen. What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? What the hell did you say? I don't even know what you said. There's no such thing as grape flavor. It's just purple. It's just a taste like purple. And it's a great flavor. They have real grape flavor in like Japan and stuff. But in Canada and US, it's just purple. It's just purple. Is the Canada ginger beer actually beer? No, no, not at all. Not at all. Okay, crushed pineapple. I would put that in B as well. Crushed strawberry is D. That shit is awful, bro. Coke orange Coke is an S for you. Really? Okay, Jack. I think the regular vanilla Coke is far better than than the orange vanilla Coke for some reason. Even though I like orange flavor. Where is Misty? She's hiding. Mike? Oh, Mike. There we go. We're back. We're back. The audio. You guys hate that audio. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cheetos are not better than Takis. What are you talking about? That's crazy. 8, 9, 10. Nokia 3310 phone call. No, I love Takis, bro. Takis are some of the better chips. I just like the rolled crunch, you know? That's where it's at. The trash agrees with me. Okay. Now we get into the weird shit. Not weird, but like the like exclusive shit. Because we don't have this in Canada. We had it briefly, but Cherry Coke is just D overall. Ginger lime Coke. Oh, that might not be too bad. I haven't had it though. So I'm gonna say C. I must confess, I'm not a fan of Takis. Really? What? How do you guys not like Takis, bro? What the hell? Just regular ass Diet Coke is a B for me. It is far better than Coca-Cola, regular Coca-Cola. What is this? They cut off half the image. Is that like pear or something? Man. Oh my God, Trashy. Usually I say if it's in my mouth, it better be hard, but Takis are breaking my teeth. Breaking your teeth? What? Okay, you're not the first person that I have heard that. How do Takis break your teeth, bro? How would a Actually, no, never mind. I know exactly why. Who else I've heard that? It was fucking Sherrod, and he literally did break a tooth on a fucking Taki, bro. That's insanity. That's insanity. What the fuck? But I love Takis. Are just mid, rolled up Doritos. That's the part that I like. It's not even the flavor, bro. Bella's classified as junk? Yeah, well, you know. I just wanted him to show up more often, that's all. Zesty Orange, I'm gonna put that in D. Listen, I like orange flavor, but not in my Coke. I don't know what this is. So I'm just going to put it in D. Diet Right. I have never had a Diet Right. We're just going to put them in F just because I don't know what they are. And I just don't like the look of them. You don't really like Doritos either? Okay, well, you know. Trashy! Yo! Somebody finally got trashy. Josh got trashy. Finally. Okay, Diet Dr. Pepper. We don't even have Diet Dr. Pepper. We only have Dr. Pepper Zero. Anyway, this shit, I don't care. Oh, wait, it's cherry. It's probably B. It's probably B. Dr. Pepper Cherry. Regular Dr. Pepper Cherry. Yeah, it's honestly probably... I'll put it in A. It's still probably good. Why is Trashy so light? Because he's just a little panda or he's just a little raccoon. Blue whale weighing 107,000 kilograms. Holy shit! Of course, Trashy got it, bro. By the way, we don't have Dr. P. You don't have Dr. Pepper? What do you mean? We have Dr. Pepper right here. Trash Panda. Yeah. Okay, Dr. Pepper is S. Regular Dr. Pepper is S. There's no Dr. Pepper Zero, which is fine. So we'll put these in. This will be Diet. Diet will be 0 or whatever. But anyway, S tier. Love Dr. Pepper. Grape Fanta is the exact same as a Crush Grape, so they go together. Orange Fanta is the exact same as an Orange Crush, so it goes there. Pineapple Fanta is the exact same as a Pineapple Crush, so it'll go there. Strawberry Fanta is the exact same as everything's the same. Fago. I actually quite like a Fago, honestly. Me and Dirtwiz, can we share a DP for my 50 stream streak? Oh my god, dude. Sure. Hello. I mean, in Serbia and Balkans, you have no Dr. Pepper? What the fuck? What? Your orange Fanta looks radioactive? Yeah, so true. So true. It is. It is radioactive, probably. Fresca! I don't mind Fresca. That doesn't exist anymore. But honestly, I put it in B. Get well soon, Rebecca. Her Fanta's yellow. Yeah, I know. You guys have like an off kind of like a... It looks like an old American Fanta. That's what it looks like. In like a good way, you know? A natural way. Please look EU orange Fanta. Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. I have seen the comparison. I'm charging a phone out there. That's why I'm not tufting at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this is completely different. This just looks like orange juice, which it should be, you know? Which should be. No A&W here, you think? You have no A&W? Actually, that does make sense to me. I don't think you guys have A&W at all in anywhere in Europe, do you? Like even England doesn't have like the A&W restaurant, right? Am I right? Am I right, ladies? Will you do a mushroom tier list when the challenge ends? Yeah, sure, absolutely. EU Fanta is far superior. Yeah, I don't doubt that for even a second. Not 1 second crosses my mind to say that would be wrong. Also, A&W Canada is completely different than the USA. Yes, ours is far better. Hate to say it. It is fizzy orange drink like it should be. Yeah, I agree. You don't? Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. Mellow Yellow. I do like Mellow Yellow. Is Mountain Dew? I like Mountain Dew. I would honestly put Mellow Yellow in an A. I haven't had Mellow Yellow specifically in a very long time, but I like a citrusy drink. So, that's good. Baja Blast is an A for me. It is not an S. It is not an S. I know it's an S for a lot of people, but it is an A for me. It is very good. It is very good. And I only get it at Taco Bell. But I do like it. Broken List. Now, Code Red is a different story. Code Red is my fucking... That was my shit growing up, dude. That was back in the fucking Halo days, dude. Code Red was my fucking jam. Also, Whiteout. No, Voltage. Voltage was also my fucking goat back in the day. These two, between these two, man... I have no analogy for that. I loved those. Is there no Pepsi Twist on that list? Pepsi Twist hasn't been around for a century. But no, there is not, unfortunately. Diet Mountain Dew, that's a B. It's going to be a B from me, dog. Mountain Dew Ice Lemon. I've never seen this in my life. Mountain Dew Ice Lemon... Lemon Lime. I'm just going to assume B. Voltage was tasty. They still make them? I haven't seen one for a very long time. Why aren't you any fatter drinking all these? I don't know. I mean, I don't drink this much anymore, you know? When I was younger, I drank a lot. The orange one is like a B, I think. It was fine. Livewire. Actually, it's been a long time since I've tried a Livewire. You tried Mountain Dew and it's actually not bad. Yeah, it's a little more subtle when it comes to, well, marginally more subtle when it comes to like a fizzy drink, you know? It's got a fast metabolism. I can assure you, I do not. I can assure you I do not. I think I just move a lot at work now. You're not fat back then either? I was. When I was in like elementary school, I was pretty chubby, you know? Metabolism's faster than mine? I don't know. Pitch Black. I quite like Pitch Black, actually. This might be an A for me. I like quite a bit of Mountain Dew. Also, you're eating banana bread? Bitchers? We only have the regular Mountain Dew, though. That's fine. That's okay. Every other Mountain Dew besides the regular Mountain Dew, you thinned out in high school. That is true. The other Mountain Dews are better than the original Mountain Dew, which, speak of the devil, I'm going to put in a B. Gonna put it in a B. Let's get your mom on stream with pictures and story time. See, the thing is, there is no photos of me from when I was young. Like, genuinely. You look tiny next to you until, like, high school? Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, well, you know. Whiteout. Whiteout is an A. I like Whiteout quite a bit. Diet Mug root beer. Mug is not great. But it is still root beer. But I would put it at the same tier as A&W. It might be better than A&W, honestly, but not by like a ton, you know? Bro was a vampire and not showing up on pics. Yeah. I may have some because my mom loved pics, but those will stay hidden forever. So true. Did you bully people or be bullied back? Oh, definitely got bullied. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I was definitely not a bully in high school. And I was like lightly bullied, as much as like most kids were back in like the early 2000s, you know? Okay, I haven't tried any of these, but these all look way better. I love blackcurrant. Way too much good food, yeah, so true. Regular Mug isn't either, yeah, like Mug and A&W are just, they're nowhere in comparison to Barks. They're nothing in comparison. I don't know what these are, but I'm gonna assume I would like them a lot better than regular Coke, so I'll put them in B. I'm gonna put the ginger one much higher because I miss my ginger sodas, my ginger colas. I'm gonna put that in A, just because I'm dreaming of it. Lightly bullied. Yeah, I'd say lightly bullied. Original Cola. I don't know what any of these are, bro. I'll put it in C. Pepsi, caffeine free. All the caffeine free should go down in D. Cherry, D. Crystal Pepsi. I do like Crystal Pepsi. What about Jolly Sandy? Jolly Sandy? What is Jolly Sandy? This is making me thirsty and I got done making pistachio shakes. Pistachio shakes! I'm too full to be thinking about all these flavors. Pistachio flakes. Shakes. I was born in 92. I'm gonna put it in A. I like a Crystal Pepsi. I was once a Pepsi hater, but now I think it's fine. Not bad, not great, just mid. I think it's way better than Coke. Diet Pepsi, I actually quite like Diet Pepsi. I'm gonna put that in A. Pepsi Max, have not had a Pepsi Max in a century, but I'm gonna put it in B. No, I don't think I actually liked Pepsi Max that much. Was there a green apple crush? There was not. Yeah, surprisingly there was not. That's weird. You posted a pic in general. Oh, yeah. That was way back. That was like grade 2 or something like that. Nah, it was grade 5 maybe. For a brief period of taller than me, yeah. Okay, regular Pepsi, I will put up there with... Actually, honestly, yeah, okay, it's gonna go B. So you don't have Jolly Sandy there. No, I've never heard of Jolly Sandy. Ancient. Damn, Reese, you were shorter than Bat. So true, at one point. Green Apple Crush was so good. Yeah, no kidding. Grade 3, 4. Oh, okay. Regular, made with real sugar, same thing. Pepsi Vanilla, however, is an A. I loved Pepsi Vanilla. They do not make that anymore, though. RC Cola, baby. My headset disconnected. RC Cola, baby. That's a hard C. Especially the other one that's the exact same. Oh, that was Diet. That was a hard C for me. Diet Mist. That might be a D, honestly. Sierra Mist. D. Sprite. Where'd I put 7-Up? Yeah, okay. You can go with 7-Up. You were the exact same thing as 7-Up. Actually, Sprite Zero though is fucking F, bro. Diet Sprite and shit is awful. No, sorry, not Diet, but the zeros of the. Do I have any 7-Up zeros in here? No, the zeros of the. Maybe I'm thinking backwards. Regardless, I hate looking at it. You have one of those ninja slushy machines. I got pistachio spreadable cream from Costco and made shake with that. Come on, great. That sounds fucking amazing. I love pistachio, dude. Who the fuck pinned Takis Are Mid roll of Doritos? Who the fuck pinned that? If you provide us with a list of bullies, we can cyberbully them back, yeah? Yeah, fair enough. Where is that Pepsi Nitro? Oh, dude! Pepsi Nitro is my S. I loved the Pepsi Nitros. Diet Squirt. Fucking, I don't care. Squirt is actually a C. Sundrop. I don't know if I've ever had Sundrop, but it's probably the same. It's probably the exact same as fucking Squirt. Sunkissed Grape. Somehow that's worse than the other grape, which I put up there. Sunkissed. I'm not a Sunkissed fan. Same as Fanta. Sunkissed Strawberry. D. Surge! Surge! Yeah, I like a good Surge. It's the exact same as Mountain Dew. Would you say you were popular in school? I think a lot of people knew me. I wouldn't say I was popular in the sense of like the cool kid. But I was popular in the sense of like, oh, everybody knew, you know, kind of who I was in some regard. I didn't have a ton of friends. We had our core friend group. Half of them are in the chat right now. And that was about it. Grapefruit soda is S tier, but it triggers migraines every time. Really? Migraines every time. I do love a grapefruit soda, but they're mostly like an A or a B for me. Like, where did I put, yeah, no, not Canada Dry. Grapefruit, where the fuck did I put the fucking, why can't I remember the name and why can't I find it? You know it's not pop, but where are the Sobeys? Oh, dude, Sobeys are so good. I think Sobeys were a Canada only thing. Wait, is Squirt? Oh, Squirt. Hang on. What's the other one that's like Squirt then? Where is it, bro? The pink Sobeys, dude. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Bless me. The pink Sobeys were amazing. Why can't I find Fresca? Fresca is what I was thinking. Okay, if Squirt is like Fresca, then I'm gonna put it up with B. Those can go up with B. Because I like Fresca a fair amount. Sundrop? Sundrop is not grapefruit, is it? Sprite just C? Yeah. Yeah, Sprite's just C. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'll take it if it's an option. You know what I mean? Like, if it's the only option, I'll be like, yeah, I'll take a pop, I guess. But if it's not, or if there's any other options, then I am taking any other soda above it, you know? Remember when we're going to be tufting? We still are. Don't worry. Don't worry. The tier list is done. This is a tier list. Feel free to absorb it. Take it in. Take it all in. We will be tufting right now. Let me go grab it. BRB. BRB. Don't worry, the camera's not on. Rebecca was scared she would be exposed. Okay, phone is at 50%. We're good. All right. So much for that Coca-Cola sponsorship. Hey, they still have a chance. Tuft the tier list. Oh my god. Tier list is done, but at what cost? It's 5 a.m. Jesus. Gotta get to bed. All right, we're back, baby. Tufting Game is back, baby. I love the first person view. Like that. I don't know. Something about it. All right. Let me just cover this while I get into the phone here. Phone is starting. Did anything violent happen back when you were in school? Violent. Define violent. I don't think so. Quick jork. You broke your wrist? Yeah, I did. Would you say that was violent? I don't know. It was a prank gone wrong. I broke my wrist in a prank gone wrong. What can you do? Stuff happened at school. I don't know where Reese was. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't remember anything in particular. Yeah, I mean, there was fights and stuff. I mean, I'm thinking like, when I think of like violence, I don't think of like kids fighting in the schoolyard. I guess literally yes. But like, I don't know, when I think of like violence, I'm thinking like US violence, you know? Okay, I can't see what I'm clicking on here. This is what I want. That one, there we go. Okay. 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 I didn't put a border on the fucking other one. Those are the good old days before mass shootings? Yeah, exactly. Our school was pretty tame, yeah. Yeah, no gun violence. In high school, someone got thrown out in the third floor window and someone else got stabbed in the eye with a pencil during a riot? What the fuck, bro? Jesus Christ. Rock wars in the forest? Yeah. There was a gun threat one time right in the washroom, so we didn't show up on one day. I do remember that. Was it a gun threat or a bomb threat? I'm pretty sure it was a bomb threat. Bomb threats felt less real back then, you know? Someone just attacked you with a chair's legs. Oh, like picked up the chair and kind of like came at you? Because that happened. Maybe, I'm pretty sure it was bomb threat, yeah. We all got along pretty well. One came from another school, tried to fight one of our really nice buddies. Damn near everyone chased those 3 kids off school property. Yeah. Bomb threats all the time. Yeah, I feel like a bomb threat is just like an easy way for a kid to be like, yeah, I'm gonna bring a bomb to school. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's an easy way to get a day off school. If you don't get caught or whatever. All right. Do I not have the Spotify thing on here? Why don't I have the Spotify thing on here? Maybe I do, and it's just farther down. You have normal gun policies? We also have normal gun policies in Canada, thankfully. So, that's good. Why are these other ones so small? Why is this all so small? What the hell? Why is it so squished? There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're doing the fucking... Wait, why are they still squished? What the fuck is going on? What the hell's going on here? Your school got fire once. Jesus Christ. A new follower. We had more interactions with bears and bobcats than each other. Yeah. That's true. Last time I remember you were looking for a clearer image. I can't remember if we ever found a good enough pic. Really? Did I not find one? Oh, okay. Well, we'll do it on this board for sure. But we gotta get through these other ones anyway. But for some reason, the image is so squished. Why is the image so squished? It shouldn't be this squished. Why is it like that? There are some chemistry class accidents. Interesting. I don't think we had anything like that. Like nobody. We had some kids die, unfortunately. But I don't think there was any like, you know, anything in particular that was like specifically, you know, suspicious about it or whatever. Please just do the thing I want you to do, man. Come on. Okay, that should be good. Oh, I didn't do the flip it idiot redeem. I just realized that. Actually, I can go up there. Okay, I can go right there, and then I will measure out the border. Where did my yardstick go? There it is. It's not a yardstick, meter stick, whatever it is. You almost witnessed a suicide, Jesus Christ. But there were arts and crafts school, lots of stoners. We had lots of stoners, of course. We also live in Canada. You also forgot? Yeah. I completely forgot. Where's my pen? The pen that I always have issues opening. Now you guys can see it in real time. I can show you how annoying this thing is. Look how tight this fucking lid is, bro. Okay, this wasn't the time. This wasn't the time. We had Glee Club before Glee Club, yeah. I pay for first with all my bits. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it? Okay, I thought it shut off. Okay, how wide was this again? This was 12 inches. Right? Yeah, so... Wait, this isn't 12 inches though. And neither is that. I need to shrink it slightly, ever so slightly. Genuinely, Trashy has the craziest luck I've ever seen in my life. It should be illegal. He has an illegal amount of luck. Okay, that should be more accurate. Yeah, close enough. All right. Okay. Let's draw out this. I guess I can't really draw it to that. I need to draw it to this. Like that. And how tall? 4.5 inches? 4.5 inches. 4.5. 4 point. Oh, be straighten out. Five. And right on the 12. Beauty. Okay, let's just start. Let's start with this one. This one will be quick. How long have you been doing tufting? For about...
Thanks, man.
How long have I been doing it for? Over a year now? Year and 2 months. Year and a month. Thank you, Dirk. Doing it for a year and 1 month. Because I got the kit for last Christmas, but then I didn't set it up for a little while. So I would say, yeah, probably a year and a month. I would consider myself starting in January of 2025. These are not very straight lines. It's okay, I'll fix it in post. We'll fix it in post. Yeah. Good enough. No, it's bad. Okay. Those are awful lines. That's okay, that's okay. Oh, you mean this badge? Wait, what? Gonna go on dinner date together with Reese on Saturday. Oh, so true. That is so true, actually. Yeah, we should do that. 5,000 cheer badge. Oh my god, Dirk. Did you get into hobbies to make yourself interesting for other people? No, I did not at all. Only I would have assumed you'd be doing this for ages, how great your stuff is. Ah, you know. Yeah, you're a year and a month, probably. What can I say, you know? All right, do I have enough black? That is always the question. This is black. Start with the colors though. What am I doing? For blue, let's do this guy and this guy. Those are different colors. This is the blue that I would use, right? You want to sleep? All right, Demi. Have a good rest. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Okay, let's see here. Tufting boards. It is good. My wrists never get tired. Wait. So true. So true. Where is the board? Where is my board here? I don't have this board on thing. That's fine. Okay. Let me see if this color is good for this. Which color is good? The lighter one is, honestly... Did you scare me? Oh, boo? Yeah, man. Yeah, you were terrifying, dude. You were so scary, man. I almost shit my pants, dude. Okay, I'm gonna use... Maybe I'll use this one. Does this look like a good color for the blue? You guys probably know better than me. Do you want that or the more saturated? Which one of these for the for this blue do we think? Eric Rader's one is looking nice. It will, hopefully. Which one are we thinking? I think the left. I think this one actually. The very light one. Real nice, Clark. Real nice. Do you guys think this one? Yeah, almost. You know what? That one's almost exactly. In case no one has mentioned it, your hair and beard are on point today. Nobody has mentioned it. Thank you for mentioning it. I disagree with you, but I appreciate it. All right, let's throw those back there. You guys never get to see the back of this thing. Look at this disaster back here. Look at all this random shit that falls down and like everything everywhere. Absolute mess, dude. Please tell me you've seen the movie. I have seen that movie. I don't remember what it is, but I have seen it. Real nice, Clark. Real nice. But I completely forget what it is. This one's like crunchy. I feel like this one's been in Misty's throat or something. The left one? Yeah, okay. He's almost always on points anyway. Well, you know. Loving the new Coke, Reese. Hopefully they don't revert to the old recipe due to public pressure. No. I would never revert due to public pressure. Yeah, we got more angles, buddy. All the angles. The people were like, get more angles. And I said, all right. If I must. National Lampoon. Yeah, okay, Christmas Vacation. Shooter is full. Best Christmas movie of all freaking time. I kind of agree with you, except for the times he had a hat on. But the hat was on point. My head being the point. All right. Give me that stool. Let's get to it. Okay. Blue time. This one should be so easy, and I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited for how easy it should be. Should be. Emphasis on should be. Hopefully the angle is still good. The hardest part about tufting lines like this is getting them, they'll never be straight, you know what I'm saying? They'll never be straight just because of the way the yarn sort of blooms out on the other end. Also, I can turn off this fucking thing right now. I will do that after. But thankfully, the carving afterwards can kind of fix that a little bit. Just a little bit. But you can see how it's kind of like, just a little bit, you know? Did you plug the phone back in? It's still plugged into the thing down there, yeah. It'll stay charging for pretty much ever now, because I'll never remove it from that spot, so. But actually, I do need to get some shit off that phone. I just keep forgetting to do it. I still haven't fully transferred absolutely everything onto the iPhone, because that process is horrible. So, here we are. Here we are. Yank this out a bit. Yank it out a bit, don't mind me. Misty heard the sweet songs of tufting and came beckoning for the yarn. True, she's down there. She is down there. I gotta adjust the camera. Do that now. There's so much running around during tufting. How were your teachers back then? Were some of them that were especially good or bad? Yes, we had some especially good and especially bad ones. There was nobody that was like offensively bad, but there was some that were like, yeah, like, why are you a teacher, you know? Are we doing the Rickroll rug? Not right now, but we will do the Rickroll rug. It is still 100% on the table. It will get done. Just not today. What am I doing? Oh yeah, adjusting the camera. That's what I was doing. I gotta see Misty. There you are. Can I ask you to look something up for a possibly commissioned rug? For sure. Absolutely. Of course. Of course. What was I doing? That's it. That is it. This feels like the most stock music I've ever heard in my life. Okay, that's good to me. Cool. Moving on to the next color. See, I like how easy these color changes will be. The green. Your Chinese teacher was super lazy and just asked us to discuss things amongst ourselves, then the class just ended. She just sat there the whole time. What the fuck? The Canadian education system is much different than American teaching structure-wise. I don't know if it's much different, but it is different. It is better. It is better. Like, generally speaking, on like a grand scale, it is better overall. But you guys have like more prestigious schools down there, you know? Okay, for the green, the only bright green I have is the one I just bought. Which might be too yellow cast. But I think it's the only kind of bright green I have. Is there any other brightish green back here? No. Okay, well, this one it is, it looks like. One that Misty fucked up, dude. At least she was kind enough to just pull on the one that was already loose, the one that I needed to be loose, you know? She's a bitch, but she's a kind bitch, you know? And there she goes. There she goes, going right back for it. I guess because it's bright green, maybe she sees the bright green better. I don't know. We have a big problem with functional literacy. Yeah, it do be like that. Our website is locked right now because we are spending this weekend rebuilding specs list and adjusting prices because of Sam Altman and the AI Goon Gang. Fucking piece of shit, dude. Absolute piece of shit. So she's helping you by, she's been helping me out this whole time. She's a bitch, but a bitch with a heart. So true. Hey, Real Deck. Welcome back. Welcome back. Misty? Immediately a problem. Immediately a problem. You're immediately a problem. All right, next one is green, right? Yes. Next one is green. Let's do it across the bottom first. Misty? Doing a straight line at this angle is tough. I'll be very impressed if that came out straight. I somehow doubt it did. This is like fucking neon green. Holy shit. Okay, that did not come out straight. That did not come out straight. It veered off around here. Okay, and that got fucking yanked because this stupid ass fucking yarn is such a piece of shit, bro. I hate this yarn. I hate this yarn. Girls just want to have fun, that's true. How bad was your worst teacher? They just didn't fucking care. You know, that's all it really was. Nobody was like, actually, I feel like that's wrong. I feel like we actually had some really bad teachers. I just think I didn't have them. Even the hard drives, yes, that's true. I want to preface this by saying I'm talking about rugs, but I want to see a shaving stream. I know. At some point, I promise I will do one. I promise you I will do one. With the ability to have the camera like this and the sound dampening on these mics, I think it's possible. Look up. I sent the stuff about potential commission rug. The pass is 67 is dead. 67 is dead. Okay, I'll take a look. I'll take a look right now. Let's take a look. Where'd you send it? I want to see reshaving his beard yet. Where'd you send it? I do not see it. Up in chat. Oh, up in chat. Oh, okay. Did I just miss it? Where is it? He's gonna leak it. Where is it, RCND? And why am I... Big message. Oh, right there. Okay. You own a pre-built company, a small one, and we have made quite a pretty penny off it. And I'm still in high school, a grad though. And I launched the company a year ago with some successfully undercutting people like managers. Anyway, just look up NXC Builds. All right. There we go. I figured it out. With no help from anyone. NXC Builds. Oh God, you're not in the top results. You're not in the top bill. You're not in the top results. Read message after that. Yeah, website is locked right now. Yeah, I get that. But where is the website? What is the website though? Send moods. How are we not first? Good question. It's a good question. Right now is a GitHub in first. Misty, you're... Hey! Let go of that. What are you doing, Misty? What are you doing, girl? Misty POV. Misty POV. NXC builds. Okay. Double Misty cam. She ran away. She didn't like it. Okay. Enter using password. 67 is dead. 67 is dead. Beauty. Okay. You want this, I'm assuming? Oh, you want your logo? I guess I could do this. I'm assuming you want your logo? Missy's back at it again. Straight to it. The logo? Yeah, I could absolutely do the logo. The logo doesn't look too bad. The fade of the blue might be a little weird, but I could probably make it happen. Do you want the glow around the N and the C? How much would it cost you? Probably 200 bucks Canadian. So whatever that is in US. Sort of thing. I would do the whole board. As big as I can make it, sort of thing. Yeah, probably 200 Canadian. So whatever that works out to in US. Yeah, about 150, give or take. But yeah, I can do that. That's no problem at all. NCIX builds, yeah. They just lost the eye. I'll keep that up so I can reference it. You have to hold off for now? Yeah, understandable. Understandable. No rush. No rush. I'll be here. I'll be here. Get out of here. Get out of here, Misty. Okay, I got to... Me and you should do one of those huge Monopoly rugs. Huge Monopoly rugs? Monopoly rugs. Is this the price increase? No, 200 bucks. 200 bucks is pretty much what I should have been charging the whole time for rugs this size. Also, that's Canadian, not US. So 150 US is pretty much where I've been charging, kind of thing. The range was always 150 to 300 kind of thing. Depends on the difficulty and size and all that. Okay. This is looking messy, bro. It's looking messy. Okay, I'll fix it after. It's wrapped around my finger. It's wrapped around my finger. Get out of my finger. It's funny, angles are like the worst thing to do in tufting. They really... The gun hates going at an angle. It wants to go just straight up and down or straight left and right, generally speaking. You made it. It's a 24th iteration, yeah. Also, did you notice the PC parts reference in our logo? The PC parts reference. I can't say I'm super familiar with the PC parts logo or anything like that. If I'm honest with you. As much as I should be, you know? What the fuck is going on here? Why does it look like such a disaster up here? It's okay, I'll fix it in post. I'll fix it in post. Everything's fine. Oh my god. The problem is it wants to like stair step. When you go at this sort of angle, it really wants to stair step. Annoyingly. You get all fucking wavy like this. Look how wavy it is. What the hell, man? What the hell, man? Okay, as bad as that looks to me, it'll probably turn out fine. It'll probably turn out fine once I carve it. Swap the seat. Oh my god, I'm so dumb, bro. I'm so fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. Check Discord messages. The numbers, Reese, what do they mean? Is there numbers? What the numbers on the gun mean? Oh, yeah, the speed. It is a speed at which you, oh my god, bro. Jesus Christ. That is a huge fucking rug. Look at the size of this fucking rug, man. Look at the size of this shit. Jesus. But Jesus. Alright. Swap the scene again, say thanks. Holy wow. Holy wow. Okay. Green is done. What does it look like on this side? What is the green looking like? Yeah, that's workable. I can work with that. I can work with that. Okay, what's next? Yellow is next. I'll use this yellow. It's a little bit brighter. I don't have any brighter yellow, right? 87 minutes at least. How long would that take? Yeah, at least 87 minutes. That would take a very long time. You want a size that big of Mistyfer? The grow channel's big enough, I can say we give it a go? Oh yeah, for sure. Listen, if I had a big enough canvas, I would love to start one that big. But God, that would be so much work, man. And just like imagine getting halfway through and then fucking it up or something, you know? Something fucks up. Jesus. I don't even want to think about it. That would be awful. That's always my biggest fear is like doing the more crazy rugs. It's like, what if something goes wrong halfway, you know? That would take me months though. Especially at the rate that I can actually do the work, you know? the amount of time that I get to actually do this. Okay, that looks pretty straight for the most part. Not amazing, but not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Get a load of Flava Flav wearing a phone around. Get a load of Flava Flav here wearing a phone around his neck. So true. My Arcanine rug would be half as big if I really go for it. Okay, good to know. Wouldn't it be easier to do it in pieces, join them together, than use one piece for the backing? Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah, doing smaller pieces would probably be far easier. Shit always gets stuck on this little thing here. But yeah, doing one giant rug would be... I think it would be fun, but it would be difficult for sure. Even just for the frame to be that big, you have to do half the rug like sitting on the ground or standing on a ladder or something like that. You know what I mean? So like that, just that alone makes it super difficult. All over the place here. He really wants to jump around. As soon as I'm able to buy that fucking cone winder, dude, I am all over that shit. When rug front cam? Yeah, I need more angles. Yeah, maybe later. We'll see. We'll see. I figured this was a good alternative, you know? Because I could have done just front cam instead, but I feel like this is a better angle. Each tile, yeah. That's what they did it, and it's all on their YouTube video. Oh, okay. Is he still whining about that cone winder? Let me tell you. I'll be whining until I get it. Big rug or detailed rug? Which is harder? Detailed is harder, for sure. He's whiny. Detailed is definitely harder, for sure. Without question. But in terms of, like, the commitment... No, you know what? No, a detailed rug is way harder. Doing large, straight lines is relatively easy, you know? I think when you get 10K consistent subs, which realistically could happen any minute now, you should get a custom rug frame with a winder setup so you don't have to deal with the yarn snags. You are so true. You're so accurate. You're so right. I agree with you. It could happen any time now. Let's face it. Let's face it. It could happen tomorrow. Am I right? Am I right, ladies? Come on now. Come on. Any day now. But yes, I agree. I mean, if I had 10K consistent, then I would be in a much bigger house. Let's just say that. I would have a bigger space to do my tufting. I would definitely have more room. We've been looking at places to move to with more space, but they do not exist. They do not exist in DC, unfortunately. Absolutely. Cone winder not really needed if you had if you had a 2x4 to the right side, screw 2 plastic bolts to each side with a dowel rod, you can just do the cakes. I disagree. I disagree completely. A tufting wing. Yeah, a wing in my mansion. No, I disagree. I fucking hate these cakes, bro. I hate the cakes so much. They have caused me so many issues. My time using this shit. I yearn for the days of cones, you know? I yearn for the cones. I truly do. And I will get my wish one day. I'm sure of it. Now, why the fuck? Why are you doing this to me? Now, if you ask me, will you enjoy making the cones? No, I will not. I will not enjoy making the cones. They will be work, and I will whine about that too. However, I will whine far less than dealing with this fucking cakes and shit. Cakes and other such things. Now, believe me, I'm a cake boy. I love me some cake. But I'll take a cone any day over a cake. If you do get way bigger, do you have some big dreams, like something you would want to contribute to this world? Not in like that not in that terms. I wouldn't say like contribute to this world. No, I don't really think in like that sort of grandiose thinking. You know, I don't know. I'm not there yet. Maybe when I, if I'm ever successful, then maybe that tune will change. You know, but at the moment, I'm really just trying to survive. At this point, I'm just trying to survive, and that's all it takes, you know? What do you mean he's always contributing with his craft? Yeah. Yeah, like, I think people with lofty dreams or lofty goals, I'm jealous of them, for sure. But really, I just want to live comfortably and enjoy myself doing so. That's where I'm at right now. Once I hit that level, then I can think about leaving a fucking, I don't know, fucking legacy or whatever the fuck. Leaving a positive contribution to this world. More so than whatever I've done so far, you know? Okay. Those look fine. Those look okay. How do they look on this side? I would love to do some philanthropic things, like donate rugs to poor people or give big tips to creators. Imagine they gave you an AMD upgrade. What a wild time that would be. I agree. Jamie, I agree. Eli always talks about this kind of things, like taking care of stray cats. Okay, yeah, it doesn't sound like my kind of thing. I would love to take care of animals, but like, it sounds stressful as well. I'd love to make enough to have a studio where I can tuft and make videos. Yes, I agree. I would love to get to a point where I can just go to work and enjoy the thing that I'm doing. I mean, I enjoy working right now, but like go to work and enjoy the thing I'm doing and then make that content for people, you know? That's the level I'm trying to get to at the moment. Once I get past that, like Eli's at that point, right? Where he's making a ton of money off of what he's doing and he could foresee it being a real job, right? I'm not quite there yet. So once I get to that point, then I will absolutely have different opinions. A foster home for them. Yeah, fair enough. Who is Eli? Some idiot I work with. Don't worry about it. No, he's one of my coworkers. He also streams. He's a much bigger streamer. Okay. How are these looking? These look fine. These look fine. They'll do. They will do. You don't want to promote him. Boca Bola. Any minute now. Any minute now. Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. There. I need to use the black, but I should have two black somewhere. I don't know where the other black is. That's fine. I'm willing to wait, you know? I'm also not the like needs everything right now, right away kind of guy. I'm very willing to work for my keep, you know, whatever that saying is. I'll earn my keep. I guess that's the terminology. Okay, there's some black here, but it's a fucking mess. Not exactly what I need. These are blue. You got swinging. You got the big perp. The big perp. Okay, stop swinging. Okay, keep swinging. Is there any black in here? Is that black? Nope, it's brown. Brown. Is that black? Oh, no, it's dark brown. Dark brown. No black in here. Love that. Love that there's no black in there. Okay. Do I just use one thread? One thread for all the black? That'd be unfortunate. I'm sorry for the swinging. Don't worry, he's not going to get a promotion in on this economy. So true, so true. Shaky, shaky neck cam, yeah. Got that big burp. Got that big burp. Okay. Ah, fine. All right, we'll do it all in one. We'll do it all with one line. Oh, I don't like doing that though. Okay, fine. We'll use the shady black, the sketchy black. Look at this shit. Look at this absolute shit, dude. What the hell? That doesn't. Okay. This is some sketchy ass black, dude. All right. 8,600 gold trashing. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Oh, that Eli. Yeah, I see him on the channel all the time. Yeah. I don't know why I only bought a single black. I don't know why I would do that. I very rarely buy singles unless I'm like barely gonna use the color, but black I obviously use almost every rug, so don't know why I did that. I just think people speaking of big dreams and big values really attracts followers. Linus and Eli are some of them. Yeah, I mean, that's probably true. That is probably true. I don't know. I don't like lying to people. Like, I don't know, dude. I'm not just gonna make up some like, yeah, no, I have lofty dreams of doing this, doing that. I just, you know, at this point, I'm realistic. I don't expect to get big enough to change the world. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna be the good Mr. Beast. But I would love to be a good guy, you know? But you act good without talking about it. I mean, well, yeah, I mean, that's the hope, you know? That's what I strive to be. I don't like a bragger, you know? My God, it's so much nicer doing giant panels, dude. Look how much nicer this is. So I want to catch it. Oh, it's so much cleaner, guys. Look how clean that is. Look how clean those lines are. Oh my God. Except for when this shit happens. See, this is why I need a cone winder. Stop catching. Why are you catching? That's what a normal person is supposed to do? Yeah, that's so true. That's the problem with the influencer life, right? Is like you do just kind of have to like fake shit all the time. You have to like fake shit or make your, you know, your boring life look or feel so much better than it is, so people follow you to aspire to be you or something. Like, I don't know. I don't like to take that approach to things. Because the problem is I can't keep it up, you know? I couldn't keep up that life. I will show you exactly what I'm doing and not lie about it. And that I can sustain. I think that's the way I look at it. Like I can lie here and there, but I can't create a fake personality and then run that personality every single time the camera turns on. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even say Linus is one of those people. Linus is very much truly himself. That true self is just psychopathic. He's just insane. He's just super driven and like is just quirky. That's just who he is. He was just built for success, you know? The mushroom life is too much. See, like, that's the real me, though. I'm actually doing that, you know? That is true. The mushroom life is obtainable. Or sustainable, I should say. It is sustainable. Emphasis on the sus. Sustainable. Misty, what are you doing down there? You're smacking Big Perp. Don't smack Big Perp, dude. Don't smack Big Perp. Do you normally keep it at the same speed or do you adjust? I literally always keep it at the same speed. I have not adjusted, like, rarely ever. If I do adjust, it's to slow it down a little bit. If, like, back when the yarn was having real issues. But the yarn hasn't had that as you know, as intensive issues lately. So, I mean, it has had issues, but Big Perp attack. But normal person don't get followers. That is true. Normal people do not get followers. It do be like that. But listen, if I gotta be a fake person to obtain success, then I don't think I'll ever be successful. That is just the way it is, and that's okay. I am okay with that. I'm not doing this to get famous, you know what I'm saying? I would not want to be, like, famous. Famous. You could host a podcast about vinyl records. That sounds horrendous. Who would want to do that? What did Linus and Eli fake? He's got us. That's true, he does have us. What did they fake? I don't think they faked anything. I mean, Elijah definitely, he definitely, like, he has a stream personality, you know what I'm saying? Of course he does. But Linus doesn't stream. I think he would probably have a stream personality as well. But, like, yeah, I don't know. It's not like they faked anything in particular. They just have different personalities on stream. I would imagine. Well, that might be too specific, because, like, not even really. Elijah is much more stupid in real life. Exactly. See? Exactly. What do you mean he doesn't stream? When is a stream? I guess that is true. I guess that is true. Pictures of what? I was explaining in your DMs. Pictures of what you were explaining? Pictures of what you were explaining in my DMs. Exaggerated. Yeah, exaggerated. They're exaggerated versions of themselves, for sure. Let's see. Oh my god, yeah, that's a huge frame. I guess you guys can see on this camera. Whatever, we'll do that. Big old frame. With bowls. Oh, okay, I see. I just find if they're... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess that's not bad. That would be better. I feel like they would jump out of the bowls constantly, though, especially with the... It's called entertainment, yeah. Especially with the... But you are very exaggerated in your short. That's true. That is true. I am very exaggerated in my short. What was I saying?
Thanks, man.
Thank you, more Dirk. Get those fish. Bowling for yarn. Yeah, the bowl. I feel like the impeccable yarn would jump right out of that shit. You know what I mean? Because that shit goes crazy. Do you not have a dowel rod screwed in? Yeah, I got a dowel rod up here. Here. Up here. This is what they go through. But it goes sideways, which is dumb in my opinion. And then, oh yeah, and then there's rods here. But if I put the cake on top, it's spinning out from the inside, right? So it's not gonna, it just gets caught up on this stupid thing, which is really dumb. Honestly, it's probably partially because I don't keep my yarn very well. I mean, that's on me. Look at that shelf over there. It's a fucking disaster. But I just find they get so tangled up so easily, and like as they're coming out, they wrap around themselves a little bit, and it just takes one thing to absolutely fuck up the entire cake, you know? So I just don't want to deal with it anymore. I've dealt with it enough. It's been a year and a month now, so I'm done dealing with it. I just want to get a thing that works every time. And cones are extremely reliable. You can put your trust in a cone, you know? I would never put my trust in a cake. Never put your trust in cake, folks. No, I'm saying have a dowel rod screwed to the bottom of the bowl. Dowel rod to the bottom of the bowl. Wait, oh, you don't have multi-cam. I was pointing things out, and it didn't make sense. Yeah. I don't... Somebody's gotta go so he shuts up. Please! Yeah, no. I think the... a dowel in the bowl. But the problem is like the impeccable yarn, for example, if you put it on a dowel, then as it tries to pull from around this thing, because you can see how it's wrapped, right? Hopefully. As it tries to pull from the bottom here, it gets caught up, and then the whole thing just gets like stuck like this. So as you're pulling up this string, it just does this, and then it gets stuck there, and you gotta fucking wrangle it out, which I can't handle. I'm not dealing with it anymore. It's so annoying. If you're getting a cone, make sure it has flared base so the yarn doesn't fall off. True. Yes, this is not a cake. No, you are right. You are right. It is not a cake. But if you put yeah, no, you are right. But sometimes the cones, or the cakes fuck up. If you make them too big, sometimes they'll like collapse in on themselves and fuck all that shit up. So there's just a lot of variables that I really just don't want to deal with. And that's what it comes down to. It is. Is it my laziness? Yeah. Yeah, probably. It's my laziness and the fact that I don't want shit fucking up while I'm streaming. That's a big part of my opinion on things. If I was just doing it as a hobby and not streaming it, then I think I could put up with a lot of these little annoyances. But the fact that they're happening on stream and I'm like trying to quote unquote entertain while doing this, then it just adds so much more annoying. You need some yarn lube. So true, dude. When are they inventing the yarn lube, dude? Oh, music has ended. Let's find some new music. Need some gloves to prevent yarn burn. That actually, genuinely, when you're wrapping the cakes and stuff like that, gloves are nice. What kind of music? Upbeat Nintendo music to cure your depression. That's what we need. Anyone been chatting on YouTube? No, nobody's chatting on YouTube. Nintendo dubstep remix. This one's not loading for some reason. But I think the dowel rod fixes all that. So you put the bowls in the 2x4 and then put the dowel rod in the middle and then drill a screw through the 2x4 and the dowel and into the bowl and into the dowel rod. Let me, you're watching on YouTube? Are you? Are you, buddy? There is one concurrent viewer. You know you are not entertaining? I mean, sometimes. When I was in school, I liked Nintendo Lo-Fi. Oh yeah, no, Nintendo Lo-Fi is great. What the fuck is this country ass shit? There we go. Hawk Tool yarn loop. But when okay, let me reread this. But I think the dowel rod fixes all that. So you put the bowls on the 2x4 and then put the dowel rod in the middle. Then drill a screw through the 2x4 and the bowl into the dowel rod. That solves all that. But I don't think it does because the yarn comes out of the center of the cake. Do I have any cakes? The yarn comes out of the center of the cake. No! Stop! I hate this life. So it comes out of the center of the cake, right? So if you put a dowel through the center there, then the yarn that's coming out of here is going to be rubbing along this dowel the whole time. And that's what causes issues for me. That's what I've found. Okay, this is bad. Whatever. Is the Kirby rug discolored forever? Yeah, it's just hand grime. I've tried cleaning it. It's literally just my sweat like bleaching it. The end is wrapped around, not from the middle. Really? Oh, interesting. This needs to be a spiral dowel. Yes, a spiral dowel. Now we're talking. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, regardless of all that, a cone just works, and you can put it on top. Like here, let me show you a real cone here. real cone head here. See, this is a cone. A beautiful cone. Look at this cone. My God, what a glorious cone. And then what do you do with the cone? That's it. You're done. That's the whole work. You just put it on. And then it just works. It just works every time. And that's what I want. That's what I am looking for. I am looking for something that just fucking works, you know? Prefer Bluetooth towels, yeah. Hearing voices. Stop. Okay, now hopefully I can shove enough black yarn in between these two to make it actually be some separation. Oh, there goes that line. Okay, and then let's do another one right on top. Just like this. Just like that, and that should be thick enough. So if we go around the other side, that it actually shows through. You have a redeem suggestion. All right, shoot. Let's hear it. Oh yeah, beautiful. That looks perfect. Let's hear it, Trashy. What's your suggestion? Suggestion. Oh my God, I have no space for anything, bro. I have no space for anything. Give Missy a treat? She would get so fat, dude. We're already trying to watch her weight. Can we see the done side? I like to compare how mine looks before shaved. Sure. Sure. This top one's a mess, but it'll take a lot of carving. Can't really see what you guys are seeing, but oh, yes, I can. That's what it looks like so far. So far. Okay, let's see here. Where is the end of this? Nope, that's the wrong end, I think. Or is it? Okay. Here, Misty, go play with her. Misty's offended you talk about her weight? Yeah. I also watch my weight, watch it go up. Do you use guards or just pulse measure when shaving the rugs? I use a guard for like to shave it all down to one level, and then I just kind of freeball it. The Arc Raiders one looks good for so far. I mean, yeah, it's 4 colors in a line, you know. I just did one that uses Red Heart Yarn Blue. That's such a beautiful bright blue. Okay. Red Heart Yarn Blue, interesting. Yeah, I find blue has actually been a tough color for me because blue has, I mean, every color has many shades, but blue particularly feels like it has many shades. And I'm never finding the right shade. Same with green, actually. Green's another one that's on the difficult side of trying to find the exact right green and stuff. It's a difficult find sometimes. So that's good to know. I've never... Red Heart is the Walmart one, is that right? 50 Shades of Blue? Red Heart is the Walmart one, right? Just send a pic of the blue and it shows it how it comes off the cake. All right, I'll take a look in a second here. Where do you get your yarns? Mostly Michaels, like 80%. Yeah, like 95% Michaels, if they have the color. Other than that, I have to go to like fucking... like specialty yarn shops, specialty local yarn shops, or I'll like find it online somewhere. But it's not too often that I'm putting enough effort into like custom order yarn and shit like that. When it comes to like wool yarns, if I'm doing like a wool rug, then I'll put in the effort to get the right colors, you know? Yarn Inspirations, but you get it from Amazon. Oh, okay. Oh, Red Heart is from Michaels? Okay, interesting. Let's see the blue. Okay, that looks very similar to... My headset keeps disconnecting. That looks very similar to... Where'd it go? Maybe I used it all. I think I used it all. It's kind of similar to this one, but this looks a little more deeper blue. I don't even remember where I got this one. I think this one might have been from the yarn shop, like the specific yarn shop. Okay, I don't think I have it anymore. I might have used it up, but I had one similar to that. It might have been the Red Heart, honestly. What's the end game? 10 shades of each color or more? I mean, like, that's the problem. It's like, how far do you take it? Because you can go forever. You could get hundreds and thousands of shades of yarn, right? But yeah, I think, like, honestly, I'll just keep buying until I have what I need. Like, that's the only way I can look at it. It's like, sometimes you can have 50 shades of blue or whatever, 50 shades of gray, but you just need that 51st shade, or, you know? So it's like, stop doing that. So it's tough to say. Oh my God, my gun hates this. There we go. Good enough. This is getting caught up as a ball. Of course it is. Oh my God, bro. Here's the other end. Is this the end that I need? This might be the end that I need. No, they're both fucked. This is what I hate. This is what I hate. I think your rug looks kind of but I think your rugs look kind of flat after they're shaved. Hang on one second, let me read that. LTT has a thing that has every color with their hex codes. Dirt wants that with yarn. Yeah, exactly. But I think your rugs look kind of flat after they're shaved. Is it just the camera? Yeah, it's definitely just the camera. Some of them, like, I don't like the super deep shaving. Here, what's an example? Like, I think this is the perfect amount of depth, in my opinion. It's like you can see a little bit of depth. It's kind of hard. It's hard to see on camera. But I don't like the super deep shaven ones typically because they don't feel good under feet. It's just the angles, looking for them, they can contour perfectly. Yeah, it's the I don't like it when they're super deep because it feels really bad underfoot, in my opinion. I've done one of those before, and I like I like it to look like an image rather than. I guess it depends on the rug, for sure. Because some of them do look good, really contoured. But, you know. I also learned with loops and threads, when you do cakes, you pull from the outside of the skein, not the middle. I was mind blown. Really? I don't know. I like using the inside because I like it to keep it all contained. I find everything just jumps around otherwise. I find it likes to jump around if I try to pull from the outside. Why? My gun was not cooperating there. There we go, good enough. If you have it on a dowel, it won't jump. Okay, but it also does the thing where it gets caught on the bottom. I'm just saying. it gets like caught as the yarn is coming around the ball. It like gets caught on the bottom sometimes and then tries to pull the whole yarn up. It's a whole thing. Maybe I try to do it too quickly, honestly. It's very possible. I am no expert. What do I know? Sometimes my gun does that too. There we go. There we go. That looks better. Your yarn is uncooperative. It really is. Like, genuinely it is. I feel like I'm going crazy, but it just hates me. My yarn just hates me, bro. I know I'm always complaining about it. But it's trying to gaslight me. It really is just trying to gaslight me, you know? Oh my god. You will have better luck with loops and threads yarn if you pull... Oh, yeah. It ran away. It ran away. I think it's lighting and deeper cuts, but the way Dirt did mine. I think it's lighter and deeper cuts, but I like the way Dirt. Yeah. You'll have better luck with loops and threads yarn if you pull from the outside. The shape of the skein lets you know if it is meant to pull from the inside or outside of the skein. Red hard yarn skeins are wound so one can see layers on the ends. This gives the user the knowledge to pull from the inside. Loops and threads yarn doesn't have the same shape, it's fatter. You cannot see the layers on the ends like red heart, so it signifies that the skein is made to pull from the outside. When you are not starting the skeins correctly, then you will start having problems with the twisting and tangling of the yarns. This will help is using other brands that are wound this way too. If pulling from the center is the only way you like to use, then pulling the outside skein into a cake will make it so you can pull from the center and keep the twisting yarn correct. True. That is a comment left on one of your videos. Interesting. Okay. There's a lot to read. I think I understand. I don't like pulling from the outside, generally. Generally speaking. But maybe I should experiment with it, you know, with the loops and threads one. If they're meant to pull from the outside, then I feel like they should have designed it better. That's all I'm gonna say. It just doesn't work for my setup. Regardless, instead of changing my ways, I'm gonna change the ways that it's wound, and I'm gonna buy a cone winder. Why should I change if I'm the one that makes the rules around here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. But yeah, no, I mean, I still intend on buying the cone winder. Just because I think it'll look nicer on the wall when I eventually do that. That's another reason I want to get the winder. But also, I just prefer cones. They're just better, dude. They're just better in every way. And you know it's true, because every single wool comes on a cone. All the fancy yarn comes on a cone, you know? You tell them, boss, yeah. Honestly, whenever I pull from the center with loops and threads, I end up with the same mess you just picked up. Yeah, I mean, that is fair. Like, I'm sure if I pull from the outside, storing it would be a lot nicer. But if I just use the entire skein out once, which I never do, but if I did, then pulling from the inside is just so much cleaner, you know? But yeah, no, I know I should. I know there's lots of things I could do better. But I'd rather complain. Because I'm human. And I like complaining. Sometimes you just gotta get out that anger, you know? Oh yeah, let me just bring up the whole damn fucking thing here. Oop, that was a focus. It survived. Both just trying to be successful tufters, yeah. Sometimes the yarn's a problem, not the user. Exactly. Sometimes it is. Not always, but sometimes. I stand by my hate of the impeccable yarn though. That shit is just awful overall. Sure, it's softer, but it is way thinner. It is way harder to use. It does not come off the fucking shit nicely at all. It's not meant for anything. It's just meant to annoy, you know? That's all it's good for. Come on. Oh my god. Well, this is where I end it all. This is where it all comes to a crashing end. Come on. Oh, it is terrible. Impossible to carve. Yeah, the carving as well. It's just the worst. Yeah, instead of impeccable, they should call it impossible. You're right. Ouch. Just punch the camera. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Get out of there. Get out of there. Go on, get. Okay, perfect. Get out of here. We're almost done here. The gun seems to be slowing down a bit. I do tend to be very harsh on my gun because I tuft so tight that it tends to struggle once I get it really dense here. It's probably not the way they intend tufting to happen, but I like a really dense rug. I like it to be extra thick, you know? That's what I tend to go after. I don't like a super sparse rug. I mean, a sparse rug definitely makes carving easier. I do find that. But I like a dense, thick rug that feels like it'll last longer somehow. I don't think that's actually true, but I feel like it feels like it should. It's a thick boy. Okay. Impeccable, I can see being a good background yarn to a centerpiece and just carving the centerpiece. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I can see that. Again, if it wasn't for the way it was wound, then the impeccable could be fine. It could be fine, you know? But I don't love it. Okay. It's done. Yippee! It looks fine from here, but it'll look better after I carve it. So I can make the lines a little more straight. It looks good. It looks like what it's supposed to be, you know? Pull in all these little stragglers. This guy's gonna be a fucking nightmare to carve, though. Like, real deck. You done one this fucking complicated? This shit's gonna be a fucking goddamn nightmare, bro. A nightmare. 2 down, 2 more to go. 2 down. 4 more to go, technically. We gotta do 4 more overall. Okay, did I not find the fucking... No, I do have the fucking keyboard rug. Why is that not... How dense are other people's rugs? A lot of people leave a fair amount of space in between their yarn. And I personally don't feel the need to do that. But some people like to do that. It uses less yarn. You get the same look in the end. You get the same look on the other side, generally speaking. But I like a dense rug that's like relatively like firm almost. I don't know. I like a thick, dense rug. If it's too thin, I think it feels like you're just kind of stepping on. I don't know. I like a dense rug. That's just me. Okay, but I have so I have the rug here. So I don't know why I didn't put it on the board. Where is... I don't have the board, annoyingly. Do you know how dense the Kirby rug is? This one? No, I don't. If I ever get rid of it, I'll tear off the back and we'll see what kind of job they did. This was done by an amateur, though. Like this was done by the guy, Coolest Rug's brother. His brother did this when he was starting his business. So I got this rug for like 20 bucks because they were just like throwing them away effectively. This was like his tester. But I can't see the density. It looks pretty dense though. Like it looks like his brother did a pretty good job. It looks quite dense. This looks about as dense as I do mine, you know? Reality. Took a long time to sneeze. So I think this is kind of where I get my like inspiration, you know what I mean? But it still looks pretty good. Oh yeah, no. The guy did a great job for being like a noob, effectively. Yeah, they did a few hundred, so, you know, because they did a few hundred, so it's not like he got his practice in for sure. Okay. Next one, I suppose. The next one, should I fill in the top of the yarn a bit here? Nah, it's fine. Okay, next one. I gotta load up this bad boy. The next one will be, I think, Misty Bongo. We'll do Misty Bongo. Misty Bongo. Phone is starting. Did it fucking die again, bro? What the hell? Come on. There we go. Just waiting for the phone to load up. Come on, I see your index. Thank you. Once I start selling, I'm thinking I'd do $25 per square foot plus $20 labor per hour. So what would that equate to? What would that equate to for like? It's crazy you said you're not ending stream until they're all tufted and glued. That fucking, well, see you in a week. 25 per square foot plus $20 labor. So like, you'd only charge $30 for a wrist rug? You gotta think about it. Because I charge 60 bucks Canadian generally for these. Mostly because of like carving as well. I guess you do per labor hour. Okay, so maybe that makes sense. Oh, my software updated. Okay, that's bad. Okay, maybe that does make sense then. I didn't take the time into the consideration. God, I would love to see what I'm doing here. I can't. I hate this projector, bro. I hate it. There we go. Beauty. Yep. Okay, yeah, we'll do Bongo Misty next. That should be another quick one. If only I could fucking aim this shit. You have to count the time it takes you to glue and dry as well. Yeah, 100%. I mean, maybe not dry. Yeah, I'm gonna charge you $300 for this rug. Now he's now motivated to stream as long as possible. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. We'll do it below. This here. Ugh, I really need to fix my projector setup, man. This shit is awful. I got a lot of awful things, you know? Need to bring that like up there. Another 24 hour? Yeah. Honestly, 24 hours wouldn't be enough. That's the crazy part. That is the crazy part. Try it. When the next 24 hour? At 1,000 followers, remember? Do you remember that? Do you guys remember that? You guys remember when I said that? So we gotta get there. We gotta get to that point. I want a rug making start to finish stream. That's actually not possible in one stream, unfortunately. But we can do the carving and the other stuff at some point. Yeah, definitely. I will definitely do that at some point. But yeah, the gluing and stuff takes like 24 hours. Because you gotta glue it on here, and then you gotta glue it off the board as well. That's honestly close enough. Subathon? Yeah, I don't know. Subathon, I don't think I'm at a subathon point yet. You said 200 before? I did not say 200 before. Do not put words in my mouth. Okay, out for the night. Have a good one. I'll send you the picture of the current rug after it's done tomorrow on Real Deck. I'll see you next time, buddy. I await the photo. And sleep on stream. You love me sleeping on stream. Maybe. I literally couldn't sleep in this room. So until I move, that's probably not possible. Until I move into a place with a big enough room for me to have even a couch in. Why is it not time for subathon? Because I don't have vacation time, and well, I have a little bit, and I don't know. You saw him semi-sleeping on today's LTT. True. Can you top off Emily's what? Top it off. No, see, she's doing it for her 5-year at LTT kind of thing. Kind of thing. That's not the reason, but that kind of thing. She's got a whole event planned. I think I need a reason to do the subathon. I need to give myself a reason to do the subathon, you know? That's how I feel. I'm not just gonna do it for the money or something. Rebecca's getting mad at Misty out there. What? She took it? What did she take?
There's yarn wrapped everywhere.
Oh my god, there's yarn wrapped everywhere. Jesus Christ. 5 years at LTT speedrun. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I don't think I'll do it as fast as anyone else, but I'll do it exactly as fast as everyone else. Rebecca's getting to experience the misty yarn. Just having a good time out there. I had a dream you got famous for tufting and were commissioned to tuft a life-size blue whale rug for the Museum of Natural History. That's crazy. That's wild. 5 years at LTD Spirit. Poor Rebecca, Missy just has to do this when she's sick. Yeah, so true. So true. She does pick the worst times. Oh my god. What color did she grab? What color is it? A beigey white? Oh my god. Do you guys hear her? Apparently Misty took a yarn and ran it under the table, through the bed. It goes on forever, she's saying. She's freaking out over there. It's wrapped around the shoes? Oh my fucking god. She's literally ran it through the house. I wish I could show you guys, but I can't. Jesus Christ. Well, have fun cleaning that up later. My pen is running out of ink, bro. How's this pen running out of ink already? Time to get a new cat. Misty's spreading joy everywhere she goes. You hear that, Rebecca? She's just spreading joy. She's so mad. Rebecca's pissed. Yeah, probably not. That's okay. If it's just beige, I don't mind. Well, not that I don't mind, but
That long.
it took Rebecca that long.
It's on the
Oh my fucking god, bro. Look at this shit. Mitzi, get out of here! Look at all this. Wait, is this fucking... No. Why does this feel like... Wool? I think this is cotton. In which case I don't give a shit, because cotton was awful, but... Why does this feel like wool? Time to get... everything is running out of steam on this stream. It's true. Embarrassing. Streamer doesn't have ink. True, true, true. Can't you even take a picture of what Misty did? It's time for Misty to meet another cat as a punishment. Better hope it's cotton. I think it's cotton. It looks like cotton. It definitely looks like cotton. Well, it's fucking trash anyway. Yeah, Rebecca didn't think to take a photo, but that's okay. That's okay. Next time Misty fucks up, which she will, then we'll take a photo. This isn't the first time, and it is not the last time. Not the first and not the last. I guess I should aim at the screen here. Okay, how's our beans? What do our beans look like? It's flipped. It is flipped. It is flipped. Where is... There it is. This is what it looks like normally. Okay, she's got 4 beans. 4 beans. 4 toe beans. Boom, 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 and boom. The little hairs are going to be interesting. See if I can get that minute detail. There's a little gap in her head. And this side is just all over the place. Just a little bit of something going on there. Four beans. 2 eyeballs, and the cat mouth, and the cat mouth. Okay, and then just like a do, something like that. A little bit of gray down here. Just a little bit of gray. And some gray up here. And that's Misty in a nutshell. Beauty. Trace pretty good as always. That's true. I'm a good tracer. Call me Tracer. What roles can you be realistically promoted to if you stay at LMG for 5 years? Good fucking question. As a fucking enough beans to snatch yarn. As a production assistant, fucking nowhere. So I'm gonna have to move into a different role, which I don't know what. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. You know? I don't know. I don't know. Here's hoping for something. Okay, I'll continue to use the black that is in the gun. And we'll make the lines. This is the fucking music that was playing when Misty ran that yarn around the house, you know what I'm saying? This is that type shit. Cool. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Always wanted a bit of Tufter rug for the tech house. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would love to. Vice President of Tufting. Yeah, Vice President of Tufting. Yeah, I'd love to tuft a rug for the tech house. If they just gave me the time and space, let me at it. I'd do an LTT rug. Why not? Why not? With Rebecca chasing Misty, yeah. But realistically, I don't watch LTT nowadays. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I've watched things for a long time and then, you know, fallen off them. I get it. It's not like I watch LTT anymore. You know what I'm saying? Why would I watch it? I'm in it. It's like watching the movie that you star in, you know? Yeah, I just rewatch the movie that I'm in over and over. I just can't stop looking at myself. What can I say? Okay, I'm gonna do these lines with a single strand instead of two, I think. Okay, a little weird looking. That's okay. They have a tech house? Oh yeah, we bought a tech house. You watch LTT, but I miss the crazy networking setups, and hopefully the tech house brings them back, even though it's supposed to be more of a normal house. Yeah, it'll probably be a little more normal than you would hope, but they will still do some like weird shit and crazy shit. But like, realistically weird, you know? You jelly you can't afford one yet? So true, so true. Is it related to the stress of working there? What part? Realistically, I couldn't. Is it related to the stress of working there? What part? What part related? Misty, what the hell do you want? What the hell do you want, Misty? Oh, I accidentally closed the Misty rug, so I can't see it now. Oh, why you don't watch LTT? No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. I think it's just literally I'm there when it's filming, so I would just be rewatching the thing that I helped create, you know? Did I not have it up? I must not have it up. Your POV make you think you're about to do parkour. Parkour tufting, dude? Parkour tufting? Break into a new market? So you know everything already, for the most part. Do it for the vine, yeah, go off or jump off a roof or something. Just do it for the vine, dude. I thought Vine was coming back. Wasn't Vine coming back? Parkour Tuft was. He is literally the full-time B-roll guy. He doesn't miss anything anymore. It's true. I mean, I never missed anything to begin with, but I definitely don't miss anything now. Bing, bada, boom. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck happened there? How did that come out so crooked, man? What the fuck? I gotta pull those out. Where's my tweezers at? Give me those. How the fuck did that happen? Should be enough to fix, I think. Do you like parkour? I wanted to get into it, but I'm too lazy, and now my leg is a bit broken. Connor at work does parkour, like, really well, kind of thing. But no, I would never, I would never get into it. My knee is far too bad for that shit. One fucking like one missed jump or something like that, I'm like, I'm dead. I'm just straight up dead. I'm not injured. I'm fucking dead, bro. There's no recovering from that. I saw Connor parkouring and his and Oliver's videos. Yeah, he does it like for real. For real. He's kind of swift with it. Kind of swifty with it. We went to the what do you call it? The trampoline park for like a team building exercise last year sometime, and he was doing like crazy flips and stuff. I parkour like we have in the office. Just body check people and say parkour. So true. So true. That's real parkour anyway. None of this dumb French shit, you know what I'm saying? Give me the office stuff. I don't know what is happening here, but the lines are coming out all fuzzy for some reason. It's weird. It's pretty weird if you ask me. Cookie, you haven't sent me your address. Send me your address, Cookie. Cookie? And I'll think about sending a rug. Oh my god, dude, this shit is all over the place. You want my dress? Yes, send me your dress, and then I'll return using your return address, I'll send the rug. What's a dress? What do you, a man, want with a dress? Your gams will look good. Them gams, polka dot or floral. Ooh, give me a floral. A good floral. Big floral guy. I actually love like streetwear that involves like floral designs. I love that shit, dude. I'm often too poor to buy the ones I want, but I love the idea of it, you know? Okay. That looks, oh yeah, the eyes. Can't forget the eyes. Eyeball. Do you ship the rugs with your address or LTT's address? I shipped Dirk's from the States, so I didn't have to put a return address. I should just put LTT's address, actually. That's not a bad idea. I'm definitely not putting my address, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. But LTT's address, that's not a bad idea. I'm sure I get in a little bit of trouble. Well, fuck them. What are they going to do? What are they going to do, you know? Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, janky misty smile there. But I sent thank you cards. I guess for you, maybe. Just use the P.O. box. The P.O. box. Yeah, I mean, yeah. My P.O. box is in the States, but, you know, what can you do? Can I mail you things to the LTT address? No, do not do that. Do not do that. No, do not do that. People did that to Elijah, and he got in big trouble. I went over to Dirt's house to get my rug. He promised me ice cream. In my van? In the back of my van? Yeah, I'll give you your rug. Just get in the back of my van, kid. Come on. You know I'm safe. I'm a streamer, baby. Cool. Misty's face it exists. Misty's face exists. Peter jokes about sending Emily cookies to the LTT address. Yeah, Peter would do that, dude. Peter's a psychopath, bro. What big trouble. He has like a talking from HR kind of thing. We are not supposed to send personal packages to work. It is not acceptable. Okay. That looks pretty good. Okay, cool. Now we'll put we'll do the gray. We'll do the gray next. I need a very light gray. Yeah, like this, actually. That's exactly what I'm talking about. This is also a mess. Love it! Love it! Oh, they looking nice! Hot tamale! Looking nice! I'm trying. Looking pretty good. They're looking pretty good. This is gonna look annoying. Oh, was that the wrong fucking side, bro? God damn it. God. Misty, go away. Oh, there's the end I wanted. This is the end I wanted. Oh, fuck. Bro. Why are you like this? See, this is one of the cakes I wound myself. And you can see how it's still fucked up. You can see how nothing survives, just in general. Mostly because of this little fucker. Okay, what is this doing? I just pull this. How's that looking? Okay, that's acceptable. I can handle this part for now, I guess. Let's throw this in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Is the issue talk reason why he doesn't like talking about work on stream? I'm not sure actually. No, he was just he's got in trouble a few times for, you know, doing shit on stream that he shouldn't have been doing or whatever. I don't know the specifics. Okay, good enough. Go. If I land my feet at the wrong angle, even at a very short height, it can be extremely painful. My whole legs can't feel it. I mean, that's the same with my knee, honestly. Her tail is so cute. Her tail is pretty cute. Who's getting in trouble? Nobody. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. He just doesn't like to be associated with work. I mean, not because of what happened. I mean, well, you say that, but I'm sure, you know, he doesn't mind being associated with work. Let's just say that. Okay, let's throw some of these in here. Throw this white in here. Or you are silver, whatever. Gray, I guess. Gray is what I'm looking for. There you go. Just do a couple little circles here. Something like that. He just wants his own separate identity. I mean, yeah, we all do, of course. We're gonna send him mail to work so we get him in trouble. Yeah. I still regret not sending mail for Reese during that LTC store giveaway. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Jamie would have received that, actually. Which would have been kind of funny, I won't lie to you, but don't do it. Do not send mail to work. Do not send mail to work. It'd be logistics that has to deal with it. And Papa would not be happy if I were to receive mail at work, you know? Papa Dick. Wait, Jamie received absolutely all the mail? He received all of the submission emails, yeah, for the contest. He was the one that had to go through them all. But you guys are so public, so that makes no sense. Yeah. Yeah, but, you know, our streaming is a personal project, not a work project, so we shouldn't be sending mail to our personal stuff at a work address. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason. It's more of a business reason, you know? I mean, there are malls. Oh, hand. Like I said, what if somebody thinks you're amazing? You're amazing B-roll. Well, in that case, I mean, there are malls with messages specifically for Linus and Luke. There are mails with messages specifically for Linus. I mean, yes, that is true, but it's their company. Well, it's Linus's company. But you're not wrong. There is definitely mail for Luke and Linus. Oh my fucking god, bro! This was one of the expensive yarns, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to re-ball this. Where did my yarn spinner go? Is it in the mess back here? It probably is. Or no, it's probably down here. Do they ever read it? Very rarely. Very rarely. Sometimes it gets sent to them if it's like real mail, but a lot of it just gets handled by Stephen Chu, the social media. Well, he's actually more than he's the culture or something or other now. Anyway, most of them get handled by Stephen Chu. Ask Missy to fix the yarn for it. Yeah. Who dat? Papa Dick. Papa Dick. Alex Dick. We call him Papa. Or specifically, Jamie and I call him Papa. You're just like Papa. So just talking about how you did B-roll and upgrade is fine. I mean, if you want to get pedantic, yeah, that would probably be quote unquote fine, but still just don't send mail to work. Okay, let's fix this. You guys can actually see me do the spinny thing now. Ugh, what a mess. What a mess. All I heard was send mail to work. Jesus. I thought Chief of Staff was a joke title. Yes, that's his title. It does sound like a joke title. Unfortunately, we can't make any more sus rocket head memes for Nick Light anymore. Yeah. Rocket head memes. Misty? Sus rocket head memes. I don't even know what the context of that is, but it does sound pretty sus. Misty, you're gonna fuck all this up. His profile pic is a rocket. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I don't even know what Nick is doing these days. I haven't seen what he's doing, honestly. What are you doing? I am balling up the yarn to a nice cake, but it is not going well. This is my least favorite type of shit here. There's nothing I hate more than dealing with fucked up yarn, bro. You like the top? I like the top. This whole thing? You said it in general. Let's take a look. Okay, you said it in general. Where's general? There it is. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? That's crazy. Looks like the old-fashioned top. The old-fashioned top. Don't dox me. So true. So true. Okay. Think Misty loves it, though? That's true. What do you mean the old-fashioned top? What do you mean by that? What is the old-fashioned top? Jesus. You know what is top, right? What top? Yeah, but what top are we talking about? The top of this? A top. Oh, it looks like an old-fashioned top. Okay, I see what we're saying. I see what we're saying now. Okay, I got it. I understand now. Yes, fair enough. Oh my god, dude. Look at this shit, bro. What the fuck, man? Oh, God. What do I even do here, man? Like he didn't get what Monopoly Rug was? Oh, I knew what Monopoly Rug was. Oh, yeah, no. But I knew what it was after I saw it. I mean, Monopoly Rug could mean anything. I know what Monopoly is, but... Okay. This side looks better. Almost. There we go. Okay. This side is looking better and fine. Oh, but now it's all wrapped around itself. Never played Monopoly, but still know what it is. I mean, yeah, I know what Monopoly is. I just didn't... When you say Monopoly Rug, that could mean fucking anything. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, here we go. Now we're talking. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Now we can spin it. Where is Misty? I see her down there. She's on the sub. Hey, Misty. What you doing down there? Nope, no idea what you mean. What were the other things in your head when you heard Monopoly Rug? Well, that's the thing. I had no idea. Reese has a sub. I do have a little tiny sub. Just a little tiny sub. That thing needs yarn lube. Yeah, it is squeaky. Can I do this? This way. There we go. Okay. Well, all that to get this little tiny fucking cake. You just get around Monopoly. Monopoly. My headset keeps dying on me. Okay, see, but now, when I pull it out, there, now I get this little cake. But it sucks because it's tiny. So this one's not ideal. That's okay. See, now it just goes into the pile, and it's just gonna get fucked up in the pile. And that's the problem. But if it was on a cone, you know what I'm saying? If it was on a cone, then we'd be living the high life. We'd be living the good life. So now I need to go do all the white. Or, yeah, do the white first, and then I'll do the pink after. Other way. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Why? Look at this fucking shit, bro! What the fuck? Look at the fucking mess of this, bro. My brother only played Monopoly once when he was in hospital, had nothing else to do. Is the bottom left Arc Raiders? Yes, this one is Arc Raiders. That one is Arc Raiders. Okay. Let's run these through here. Come on. There we are. Nice work, sir. Thank you. All right. Okay, get to work. All this white. Why are you still not doing the Rickroll rug? I mean, that'll be next. That'll be next. I'm doing that first before others. Well, because it wasn't on the board that I already created. So I have to like add it into this. So it's extra work. But we'll do it next. Don't worry. Do you have any other hobbies other than tufting and collecting shoes? Yeah, making YouTube shorts? Yeah, kind of. Kind of. Right now I'm doing a mushroom challenge on Instagram. I don't remember if you follow me on Instagram or not. I don't know if I've seen your name. But if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should do so, because there is a lot of mushroom-related content on there. But the edible kind, not the wacky tobacco kind. Yeah, other than that, like straight up hobbies, nothing in particular. I've had many hobbies over the years, but at the moment, nothing in particular. Shrooms are edible. That is true. You know what? That is true. You got me there. You're not wrong. Okay, I hate this shit. I hate this shit. Why no wacky kind? I'm just not into drugs. I'm just not into drugs. That's all. I just don't do that shit, you know? Also, that's spelled very wrong. What part? Connoisseur. Connoisseur. My Instagram username is different, but I got your meme name, Rocky Malmoa. Rocky Malmoa. Hell yeah. What do you have against drugs? I mean, nothing in particular. They're just not for me. Why not into drugs? I don't know. No particular reason. Just never found them interesting. I said shrooms are, editable. They're definitely editable. I mean, I've been doing it. I've been making shorts after them. I gotta edit the short. And when you're cooking them, are you not just... Is cooking food editing food? What the fuck, bro? Get out of here. Is cooking food just the, It's just editing food, right? Okay, fucking stay healthy, guys. Month is almost over, so true. How many gifties to do drugs on stream? More than you can afford. Altering. Yeah, kind of. I remember you said the wacky shrooms did nothing to you. Did nothing to me? Did nothing to me. I've never taken shrooms, but I think you said 1 million at one point. Yeah, about 1 million. Give or take, you know? Give or take. Bro, like, do you see this fucking shit? This is the shit that I fucking deal with, man. This is the shit that I fucking deal with on a daily basis. And I just don't want to deal with it anymore. Or weed? It was the weed drinks. Those are the things that did nothing for me. Can you even gift 1 million when he only has 266 followers? You can gift as many as you want. Give it a go. Would you even want to be a professional model? Model? No, probably not. He already is, yeah. I heard those, yeah, they just go to random people. But if you go past the amount of people that have even seen you, then I have no idea what happens. There's only one way to find out. Let's try it, guys. Next challenge. See if we can get as many subs as there is followers, plus all the people that have seen me. Oh my fucking god. I find it interesting how the gun doesn't get noise suppressed. It is, yeah, it is kind of weird. I mean, it does a little bit. It's probably, like, it's far quieter on stream than it is in IRL, except it's not that loud. It's just that you only hear, like, the when it's really like, you know what I mean? I don't know if that got sound suppressed as well, but gifts fill your community first, then people who pop in, and then randoms. Just randoms get it? Just random people on the internet? I mean, you got almost as many subs as followers back in November. I mean, I got more subs than followers. Like, actually more. For big drops, it'll mix all three. Yeah, that makes sense. But, like, what if you go past the amount of people? Because, like, it only gives subs to people who have it enabled to receive gift subs when you've only stopped into a stream. Like, you don't have to be like, non-followers, you know what I'm saying? But if there's only so many people that have even seen your stream, then, like, at what point does it go to nobody? What's the toughest thing you've made? The hardest thing I've made, the toughest thing I've made was probably the Gabumon. The most tough. Probably the Gabumon. I think that was the hardest. Well, maybe. It's hard to say, honestly. This one was pretty tough, actually. There's just a lot of fine details, you know? So the finer the details, the harder it is. But this one's quite small, so that's why it you know, it wasn't as difficult, maybe. Well, I mean, it was, but it's small. So the pain was short-lived, I guess. Missy, this is your fault. Look at this. She's like holding down the fucking... She's holding down so it doesn't go anywhere. You hated bells? I did hate bells. Yes, the shiny rug is done. It is sitting next to me right now. It's right over there. Ugh. Sitting right there. This. Can you turn on the Misty Cam? Misty Cam is on, but oh yeah, just turn it so as you can see. Yeah, the problem is she just moves around so goddamn much. What an excellent little helper. Need that DLC tufting extra advanced mode, yeah. The shiny rug is now a tablecloth until he has shipped. So true. You turn the Misty Cam. Yes, I can. And why is the word Reese one of the tags for the stream? Just in case people Google my name from LTT or something like that. That was my thinking anyway. Wow, Misty Hair and Mushroom Splatter. That's gonna be one special rug. Mushroom Splatter. It should be Reese instead with an S. That's true, actually. That is true. He just loves peanut butter. I do. I actually do. Last mushroom meal on top of the shiny rug. Misty, you really gotta let go of it. You really gotta let go of this stuff. My watch died. My watch that I hate died. Okay, half of it done. Half of it done. Actually, I'm curious too. What was the shiny rug hard or easy? It wasn't too hard. It was it wasn't the easiest thing I've done, but it wasn't particularly difficult. Do you know what I mean? What will it be? The last one? That's a good question. I've really got to find like some sort of finale, you know? I'm literally making this up as I go, so I don't know. But you don't even include your last name. Not that it'll be helpful anyway. Yeah, nobody's searching my full name. So did the shorts with help? So did the shorts I'm gonna assume help with growing your stream or anything? Maybe not the stream. That wasn't really the intention of the shorts, but I did get quite a few followers from shorts and stuff like that. It was just those holes you had to stuff. It's true. It's actually true. The stars were the hardest part, just because they're so tiny. Missy, let go. I see it in your mouth there. You can't fool me. It's stuck in your mouth. Okay. Maybe Rebecca can tell you what it should be. Yeah, maybe. She's going to cut your yarn with her teeth. Yeah, she's going to try. She's definitely going to try. Look at her. Aren't you, Misty? Oh man, trying to do this at an angle. Misty, let go. You're pissing the gun off now. Let go. Let go. Are you gonna get a better watch? Eventually. Eventually I'll get a fucking Apple Watch or some shit. I don't know. Has she actually cut the yarn? No, she's not actually cut the yarn yet. Get it, Misty. Yeah, she's not actually cut the yarn. She just wants to drag it around the house. That's all she wants to do with it. Misty! No! Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the actual fuck out of here, Misty. Watch him show up with an Apple Watch Ultra? No, I honestly have such baby wrists. The Watch Ultra would look ridiculous on my wrist. I feel like as a tech nerd, there's no choice but to have an iPhone as a main and a Samsung as a secondary phone. I kind of get it. Did she ever get in your lap? Oh yeah, all the time. Honestly, a little too often sometimes. I'm always trying to be productive and then she just jumps into my lap and refuses to leave. Makes a scene. Misty, let go. That. Let go. Fucking Misty, Jesus. Take us on a tour of a mushroom farm. Interesting. That's an interesting concept. No, thank you. Honestly, a mushroom farm is probably pretty tame. Just a bunch of dirt. Bunch of poopy dirt. Misty. All these hanging strings, this is all from her trying to grab it. This is all from her trying to grab it. She always runs away. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, this box is also fucking awful. Everything is awful, man. Jesus. Hate it. Man, way much of the deck. Then you can finally claim the name Derwiz, yeah. What is your current watch? My current watch is some fucking, it's a Samsung Sport 4 or something like that. Samsung Watch Sport 4. It's dog shit. Is the black one done, or you gotta fill it in more? No, that's it. That's what it is. All done. Now you're clearly just cleanup wizard? Yeah. I figured it was some sort of Samsung. Yeah, it did say Samsung as it was dying. It's just a, yeah, it's a Samsung Sport 4. It was a Christmas gift like 5 years ago or something like that. Maybe more. I don't know. Maybe less. I don't know. But it's, it was fucking useless. I never particularly liked it, unfortunately. It was fine when I first got it, because it was fine when it worked, but then it very quickly stopped working. Properly. Like it constantly failed to notify me of calls or text messages or any of the stuff that you would want a smartwatch to do. It failed to do so. And now it's completely incompatible with the iPhone, which is lovely. Love that. That's what I love about iPhone, you know, how it's a closed off garden. Gotta love that. Is this for notifications and time telling? I mean, effectively, that is all I use it for. I don't care about the running, I don't care about the calories, I don't care about any of that shit. Just give me something that tells me notifications, lets me know when I'm getting a call, and tells the time. Every Galaxy Watch has been trashed, and they don't last long without lagging. It's true. You ever had pasta or pizza within the... Oh yeah, definitely. Too many times now, honestly. It looks like I can still see the tarp in one area. That's why I'm wondering. The tarp in one... Oh, you're talking like up here? No, this is more than full enough, I assure you. So you wear it just for the iconic look. I wouldn't say that. It does tell the time. To be fair, the watch has been incompatible for years. Yeah, kind of true. Let's see that. I've been tempted to buy the CMF watch, but it's so cheap. I don't know. People say it's mid. I'm sure it's totally fine. I'm sure it's completely fine, honestly. CMF stuff is like born to be mid, but it does a good job at being mid, you know? I would take a mid watch over this dog shit Samsung watch any day. Like, I suspect the Apple Watch is pretty mid, honestly, you know? I don't love the look, I don't love the design, but it's just the only one that's like properly compatible with the iPhone, probably. In like an effective way, you know? Holy fuck, dude. These fucking streams just end up me complaining for fucking hours on end because of my stupid fucking yarn situation. Night night. All right. Good night, Cookie. Good night, Cookie. See you next time. What time is it? I should probably go to bed, actually. What time is it? 10:20. Yeah, I should probably get going here pretty soon. We'll finish off the white and then we'll end stream there, maybe. I can identify you with just the watch. See where you can identify with just the watch. I just want to look smart and tell the time, but not be trash. Yeah. I also want to know who named the patch of freckles on. God damn it! The chat's moving too quick. I can't read. Tuft some cutie shrooms. Last time I'll mention mush. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I probably should. Just here for the complaining. I also want to know who named the patch of freckles on your right arm wristwatch. Is it just you? Is it named? Does it have a name? 10:20, what am I make the neighbors up with loud tufting? So true, dude. Tuft some cutie shrooms. It's $45 on Woot right now. The CMF watch is $45 on Woot? What the fuck? That's incredibly cheap. 45 bucks is crazy. For a smartwatch? That feels incredibly worth it. I'm gonna do that part after. Yeah, I think we'll just finish this part and then call it a night there. I'm thinking. Oh, no, old PC. You said it's a wristwatch. You said it's a wristwatch. I think it's wristwatch-esque, you know? Is that a name? I guess it's a name, yeah, sure. Oh yeah, I guess it was just me then. I can take half past a freckle literally, you know? It's actually unfortunate that it's on my right wrist instead of my left, you know? Stop doing it, bro. Looks like two little fucking Halloween decorations fucking jumping up over here. God, it's annoying. Some people do wear watches on the right, though. They do. Not me, though. But it could be a gamble. Do you have freckles near your ankles? I don't think I have freckles near my ankles, no. You should wear watches on the wrong side for the longest time. I mean, there's no wrong side, to be fair. Is Rebecca proud of me? Maybe. Amazon clearance, okay. You're averaging 150. 150 on what? Oh, the fish. There's a wrong side? Yeah. There is now. There is now, buddy. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this fucking shit. Constantly getting caught up, bro. I'm also sick of this shit getting loose, man. It feels like it's so loose right now. Look how loose this fucking fabric is. It should never be this loose. Ugh! Okay, I'm done with that shit. I'm done for now. That's it for tonight. Oh. Proud of you for doing the challenge. I thought so. Oh yeah, she is. Yes, definitely. No, this one's for her. When I make the video, when I make the YouTube video, a large part of the narration will be about it being for Rebecca, you know? All right. I guess the wrong side depends on which hands you use to write. I mean, that's true. That is true. There is a wrong side, you know? The blue patch on the stitch just catches your eye every time. The blue patch, the blue on the stitch, it catches your eye. Okay, fair enough. That's great. Language, please. Why were you so low energy the last few streams? I think I'm just tired, honestly. I've been so tired lately. Making the yellow, maybe the yellow making a pop? Yeah, it's orange, but maybe. He needs Bell for energy. Oh god, yeah. Man, that's probably why I've been so tired. You should play Friends Love that game with him again? Oh my god. How much of the narration will be Rebecca? Nah, probably not much, if at all. Thank you for the stream, always, bud. Had lots of fun, as usual. Good progress today. Good progress today. Yeah, we did some good stuff. If the stream ends at 10:30, how do you manage to go to sleep at 2 a.m.? I'm not actually going to sleep at 2 a.m. Not on a work night. Unless I'm like, sometimes I'm editing a video and then that'll take me to fucking 2 a.m. That shit is brutal. That is never on purpose, but it's just like, I just want to get it out, you know? But that feels awful the next day. Anyway, okay, let's go see who we should raid tonight. Is it the YouTube vid editing or work that makes you tired? The YouTube editing. Like, YouTube editing until 2 in the morning. That's what'll fucking make me tired. It sucks having a full-time job and trying to do this at the same time. It is true. That is the difficult part. All right. Nope, not YouTube. That's not what I wanted. I wanted Twitch. Twitch.com. Can you pick up Misty for the camera before you go? Corn dog. Oh yeah, we'll do corn dog as well. Or not corn dog, but hot dog. Yeah, come here, Misty. I had to sneak up and grab her. Corn dog, Ash? Misty. Ash? What do you mean Ash? Oh, I see. Oh, people online. I see. Who's corn dog? What's corn dog? There goes the paw. Yeah, she was not happy. Punch him, Missy. She tried. Who's corn dog? Is that who was yesterday, or? Who was yesterday, actually? We should see if they're online. The glass one guy. Oh, yeah. Although, who rated us yesterday? There's so many fishing things, I can't even find it. Kotaz Corner. Let's see if they're online. They are not. We gotta remember to raid Kotaz Corner at some point. Somebody remind me to raid Kotaz Corner. She loves you. No, she loves to punch me. Okay, we could do Ash. We could do. Oh my god, bro! I should have fucking quit when I had the chance. I should have gotten out of here when I had the chance. All right. One last get Jack for the road. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. It ain't 10:30 yet. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. People wasted all their points on fishing? That's the hope. That is the hope. You're at 2.5k. Yeah, so that's some points. Okay, let's raid Ash tonight. She's playing some Hades. We love Hades. When do you want to play that golf game? Oh, maybe Sunday. Ooh, can I play Sunday? I don't even know if I can stream this weekend. Right now, yeah. I don't think I can even stream this weekend. At some point. What, no stream? Yeah. Because the LAN is this weekend. And then I'm going to a friend's house on Sunday. Need to make sure Bella's available before scheduling that game. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, because the LAN is this weekend. I thought you did editing on non-stream days. I try to. Soon then, yes. Soon, TM. Soon, TM. All right. Bill says Saturday and Sunday can be live. I don't know if he knows about that. I don't think he's going to the LAN. He doesn't typically go to the LAN. Bell doesn't like highly social situations, it seems. Yeah. So he's probably taking that opportunity to stream because he won't be going to the thing. Okay, we're going to raid Ash. So everybody get ready to go raid Ash. Give her lots of love. Lots of love from the dirt community, I guess. All right. Good night, everybody. Let's wait for the raid to queue up here. Give me just a second. No IRL LAN stream. Yeah, I'm not going to have a computer there, so. Also, I think it would be kind of awkward. With all the people there, I don't know if they'd want to be on stream, you know what I mean? It just feels weird. Anyway, all right, folks, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to do some of this on my own time, probably, if I have the time. If not, we'll be back on Thursday. But at the very least, we'll be back on Tuesday. If I can squeeze in a stream before then I will do that. But Bella's the first person who talked to you. I mean, that's not true. He loves to make up stories. Lots of people talked to me before Bell did at work, but that's okay. Have a good night / weekend. So true. You guys too. Have a good weekend. Have a good, I don't know, whatever you're doing. Anyway, love you guys. We'll see you the next time I see you. If you want updates, join the Discord, because I'll let you guys know when to join me, you know? Who talked to me? Yeah. Well, I guess Alex was the first, but Alex Dick was the first one to talk to me. He was my boss, so, you know. And the logistics team was very nice at the time. Not anymore. No, just kidding. No, they're even nicer now, so. Anyway, all right, guys. See you later. Love you. Peace. Kisses. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.